All right, so we just finished watching the spring game. Give me 1 second. I got a delivery. Hold on. All right, cool. Set this right here. So we just watched the spring game. Give me a second here. I thought it was pretty good. Now they're on break. They get a much needed break. They work hard for the spring camp for spring ball. They work hard, so they get to go on spring break and come back and get going for the summer session. They get going for the summer session. Let me add the link. Let me see. Here's the link right here. We ain't gonna waste no time. They look pretty good. For me, it's just like it's just practice, really. For me, it's not much to take away from this. It's just kind of practice. It's like really because the team is not you can't really judge anything off this because the full team is not there yet. You'll start to see that full team sometime in the summer leading to training camp, and that's when the business will get going, and there's going to be a lot of shifting and moving around because we still got, and then we got a couple pickups today. We'll go over that in a second. Let me just go to Twitter. All right, so let's see. We got Mantrez Walker coming in. D lineman. That's a good pickup right there, Mantrez Walker. That was a good pickup. What's up, Thomas?
What's up? So you seen that? Got the Charlotte backer.
Yeah, we got Mantrez Walker.
Oh no, the other the Hill Green. Hill Green just transferred.
Okay.
Yeah, I just seen that right now. Yeah, I like it, man. It was good. Look good, man. It looked clean out there.
Yeah, it's just like I was just saying. It's not much to take away. It's a practice,
I was
So
just looking at the technique. Just how they was taking their gaps and how they was stepping. In
yeah,
the trenches. It looked clean. A lot of the. I've watched a lot of spring games. I kind of was telling that's what I was seeing on the Willoffs because I really couldn't see it like I seen it just now on Willoff. But yeah,
right.
they holding their splits, they holding the line. Like you seeing a lot of that. You see them going up levels and setting up the run walls. Like I'm like, oh yeah, the technique is there. So
Right.
I see the team technique is there. That's why I really want to see. I want to see everybody perform the same technique continuously in the sequence together where they were forming that. And I seen a lot of that. Defense was there. They was manning up. You hear the announcers trying to hate too. You hear them?
What the announcer say?
Keep trying to call everybody 6'3" and all that. These people is huge. They trying to call them small. Yeah,
Oh, sorry. We got linebacker Mantrez Walker. He's a linebacker.
right.
Yeah,
25. The
yeah.
25 club. But we got the transfer.
He's coming from well, he chose the Buffaloes over Ole Miss and Stanford.
Right. Right. But we got the college guy too from Michigan that went to Charlotte. That was at The Hill Green. I forget his
Yeah,
first name.
Nikai Green Hill has committed to Colorado. He's from Michigan.
Right.
Wait, this is the former Michigan and Charlotte linebacker, Nikai Hill Green. I mean Green Hill. So he's coming over.
Right.
He is 6'2", 230 linebacker. So they really beefing up in their linebacker department right now.
Everywhere.
Yeah, they beefing up. So yeah. Hey T Nicole in the house.
What
Hey,
up,
what's
T?
up, guys?
What up,
Yeah,
T
so
Nicole?
they beefing up their gaps. They beefing up where they need to. So they getting them linebackers together. So the
Mm-hmm.
finished product will be by training camp. That's when you'll see the finished product.
Right. He said something about what he said about the roster. I wasn't clear if he said something. He said we're gonna have something roster by the summer.
Yeah, they should have all the guys in by that summer.
Yeah, I think he said some people gonna go, some people gonna stay, people coming.
Right.
Um, but they should be ready.
Yeah, look for some people to go after the spring game because the portal closed end of the month. Well, in 3 days. So you're gonna have a few players into the portal probably today or tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
You'll see it, and then the players that come in, and then after the portal closes, other players are going to come in. So
Yeah.
it's just going to be a lot of moving around, moving and shaking, and leading into the summer.
Right.
So right now they have a break. I don't know where Shador going. Somewhere, probably Miami somewhere, to go work out. Then they take a break, and they'll be back. They'll be ready to go.
Mm-hmm.
But you really can't get nothing from this spring game. It's just like a practice. It's a
Yeah.
practice that's open to the public.
Right.
That's
Yeah, it
pretty
was
much,
good for what it was,
yeah.
They didn't throw flags. I'm like, look clean. They just had that one delay. Then they
I,
had something else. A
I
sack.
like how they keep calling out Benson.
Right. They all won. Like, is he like the big W on the squad or something?
Yeah,
Like,
he must be the big goon.
because
Like,
Yeah.
everybody won it with him.
yep.
Got to go through Big Benson.
And Yakari, they call him out too.
Like, what the hell?
Him and Yakari. So those are the goons.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
They got Barnes moving. He wasn't moving like that at Bama. I'm sorry. They working with him. Barnes.
Barnes looking good. That's Sapp's project.
Right. The announcers didn't mention Loho either too much. I was wondering like why I wouldn't mention Loho. They kept on Sap though.
Yeah.
The
Well,
team
Sapp,
looked
of
real good.
course.
Peter, be serious. Why would they tackle each other in this fake
No,
practice?
you can't get nobody hurt, man.
Because that's Oregon. Go watch Oregon, Peter, if you want to see tackling.
What, they were tackling at Oregon?
Yeah, that's what he's saying. Oregon is tackling. Why are they not tackling? They tackle in practice. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Because
It's
they not
raining.
trying to get injured in the rain, Peter. Sorry.
Yeah, it's raining. They getting ready to go on break, Peter. He
Right.
don't want to have nobody's kid hurt going on break.
Like,
Like,
y'all don't be using y'all common sense. Like,
There was a couple hits out there. Jeremiah laid some wood down there.
we know Peter a troll, but he usually troll better than this. Like,
Peter got to get stepped in.
Can't find
he
nothing.
got to step his game up. This
Yeah.
ain't his good trolling.
He's trying different things for getting ready for the season.
He getting lazy. He getting lazy.
We gotta get new material.
We seen you troll better than this, Peter. Leave out and come back in.
Peter getting ready for the season.
See, the coach told him to leave and come back. You gotta start anew.
Yeah, he got to start over.
You got bad material. It's over.
Oh,
with.
well,
Did y'all enjoy the spring game?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah,
What's his name got hit by accident? Caleb.
Uh-huh.
When?
Now, who hit Caleb like that?
Oh, the
Somebody
linebacker.
hit him. Yeah, a linebacker hit him.
What's up, T Nicole?
Hey, what? He got a lost of memory. He forgot he not supposed to hit.
I
Yeah,
think
he
they was
just
letting him
moved
hit
on.
on the catch. I think they was letting him hit on the catch, and after the catch, let him go or something.
Now, he got knocked down.
Mhm.
They did the same thing to Wester too on that deep post. They smacked him, hammering and
All right.
What's up, Webb?
Might have
Look,
been kicked, but I
Look,
don't
he
think it
said
was
talking to
live.
my daughter.
Weaver got drafted to the XFL. Oh God, Peter.
That's
Peter,
a
man.
good one, Peter. You getting
Peter,
back to yourself.
Matter of fact, let me turn back to the draft and keep up with it. Because Peter is Peter is on it.
That was a
Peter
good
is
Man,
one,
I
Pete.
gotta get updates from y'all on the draft. My daughter is here, so she gonna watch Gracie's Corner, man. I ain't gonna be able to watch nothing.
She
Well,
what? Oh yeah.
Gracie's be having them kids tuned in.
Yes, it do, T. Nicole. Yes, it do.
The fans really wanted to see Alto and Kamani, but they not as. Don't ain't nobody thinking about them no more.
You gotta keep them secret. You ain't showing too much. What you
Yeah,
think
they
of the game,
playing.
Will?
With the 892nd pick, Peter's terrible, man.
You
No,
know who shocked me today though?
who's
Wade.
that?
He looked good.
Who?
I
Wade
tried to
out of
tell people
out of
that.
the
I
other
tried to
two
tell TD and
quarterbacks,
them that they keep calling them trash.
out of Staub and Taylor, he looked the best.
Oh no, I'm thinking you're talking about the linebacker.
No. The quarterbacks. But yeah,
Oh
Wade,
wow.
that other kid looked good too. But
You talking
out of
about
all
Wade?
four, Shador, of course, was him. But
Yeah,
is that
we
Wait,
his
who
talking
did
name,
you
about
Wade?
say? Wait,
Keaton and Dustin Wade.
who did you
Yeah,
say look? Who did you say looked good? I missed it.
the twin quarterback. He
Oh
looked
yeah.
good.
Yeah, the other
Uh,
Staub looked okay.
mhm.
Yeah, Wade did good.
Hey Max and T Nicole, you would look good too if the coach made you go get the ball when you're throwing it at practice.
I'm like, Coach, I'm hitting the portal. I'll be
Max
back
tripped me
tomorrow, but
out
I'm
with
hitting the portal tonight.
that.
I'm crying. Like, go
I'll
get
be
Yeah.
that
back.
ball.
He said, "Go get the ball."
Had to shape up real quick.
Hmm.
Throwing things 10 miles out
Oh,
of
you can watch
bounds.
Can y'all hear me?
the
Yeah.
Yeah.
replay on my other channel.
Oh, you got the replay up? Okay.
Yeah, the replay is up there.
They look clean, though. I like that. I just want to see them.
I'll send you the link.
They look real good, man.
What I say, DS?
It's too bad we couldn't see no real running game. Isaiah Hodge did all right, man. He might be
Yeah, he
like a
did.
little, Prime might look at something with him. He might be a little something.
Yeah, he
'Cause
did.
he was flashing on defense.
Mm-hmm.
What is that zipping? Somebody zipping up a bag.
Oh yeah, that was me. I'm zipping up my sweater.
So like he got 1,000 zippers over there. Zip, zip, zip.
Yeah.
I ain't see nothing from Shiloh today.
He was out there, but he just, quiet.
Just running around,
Yeah.
basically.
I like how they were saying they defense with they even fronts. Oh man, I like how they were stacking Shaden, going odd fronts. I like,
This is for whoever wanted to watch the replay. It's right here. I'm giving you the link. That's to the replay.
their alignments on defense would look real good, Joe.
Shut up, Zinga. I'm not.
Packing a lunch.
Yeah, I don't know who he sent. I remember that first blitz play. I don't know who he sent, but that first blitz play looked real pro like. I was like, ooh, they looking pro like out there. I can't lie. All that spread it up, man.
What round
1-on-1s.
we in? How many rounds is it? 7?
7.
We're in round 6 now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so last day.
Dang, and they still ain't called Weaver yet?
Not yet.
Mm.
Well, he probably already know like what's going on at this point.
I'm pretty sure his agent is telling him.
Yeah, Taylor then. I don't know what he's doing today. They was telling him he needs to play basketball. See, they said what I said. He's so tall, he need to be playing basketball.
You talking about Walter?
Yeah.
Yeah, defense is moving
Because
fast.
I think they batted his throw. And they was
Yeah.
like, if this was basketball, he'd be at the free throw line.
So then they called him 6'3". Cold business.
Yeah, and he like 6'7" or some shit.
Yeah, oh no, he's actually 6'6". No, he's 6'7", yo. Like then they showing Swain talking about that's Chidozie. I'm like, oh, what the world?
Yeah.
Yeah, they did. Because I was looking at him like, that ain't. I'm like, Shadozie got skinny.
I'm like, I think that's Swain.
I'm like, that is not Shadozie.
Chidozie didn't play today.
Yeah, they keeping him healthy. Prime know how it's gonna look already. So he just want guys to stay healthy. Get everybody reps in. But I just like how it looked. I like how the spacing was. Like you would look at a lot of the spring games, it's like they look kind of sloppier than that to me. They just look I wanted to see that clean spacing look like real pro formations look like they lined up well. They alignments was especially alignments on defense. I like how they was lined up on defense, how they played over the A gap, go no center in the nose. Like, let's go. I like that. I liked it. I really did. I see what Livingston doing. Yeah, I kind of said that, he's gonna do something like this. I like it, man. This little Tampa 2, whatever 4-6-4-3 look. This 3. It's like it's exotic, but it looked basic. It's like I like it. I like that little Tampa look, man. I think they're gonna be good this year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
DS. We kind of talked about that yesterday. Um, what we gonna say about Coach Prime daughter transferring to Alabama A&M away from her dad? We spoke about it yesterday.
Yeah, we
We
did.
rooting for her. That's all we could say.
Yep, that's it.
We rooting for her. All the other stuff is just other stuff.
Yeah,
She wants to play. I don't think she probably felt like she's not gonna get an opportunity to play. Or actually, what it seems like is that she wanted a scholarship, but they were not going to give her the scholarship, so she decided to leave. That's what the picture. That's what it seems like.
yeah. She's definitely gonna go and play now, though.
So she made the decision to step out and do what she needs to do for herself.
Yeah, and the
So,
campus is not bad.
mhm,
The coaches seem like she really like having her there. So
yeah,
she's somewhere where she's wanted.
right, exactly. Oh yeah, Charlie got his scholarship today.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, they gave him to him. I think right before they went out the
Okay.
game.
Finally, might get
Mhm.
that man a scholarship now.
Yeah.
I had said it the other day. I said, y'all go ahead and get Charlie that scholarship.
Mhm.
Because he is, he's going to be, y'all going to use him this year.
Right.
Yep.
DS, why would I go to the kitchen and your mom already in there? Hmm?
So let's go to the kitchen.
Yeah, why would I go in there and your mom already in there cooking?
Yeah.
I
So
don't know, bro.
Charlie's going to get a lot of playing time this year. He earned it.
Right.
Yeah,
So,
he did. He be working hard from what I see.
see, that's how it is when you stay in there and you stick in there. Things will,
Every time you see him, he busting a big run.
yeah.
Right.
Every time.
hmm
So, yeah, we definitely going to need him out there.
I don't get the Charlie hate. I don't get the Trevor Woods hate.
Trevor's out there. He looked good.
Me
Mm.
either, T. Nicole. I don't understand it.
They be on him for no reason.
I
I got
get Trevor Woods is not the most elite linebacker, but he's decent, like for what he's there for.
that's how you use them.
I think I saw a comment on the other page saying that they worried because they didn't use Omarion today. Yes, they did. But
Yeah,
they just don't want to get him hurt. They can't use him that much. They can use him a little bit and then take him out because it's raining out there. You don't want to risk nobody getting a major injury. And he already proven himself, so they didn't really want to see him too much in this game. They just showed him a little bit, you
Yeah,
know.
yeah. They didn't see Travis like that either.
Uh-uh.
Like you seen LaJonte because he made the plays that he needed to play, but then he was out.
Right.
So it's like everybody wants to just be so dramatic and over the top. Like
Yeah, we
this
saw
isn't
what we
even
need for them.
yeah, this not even the final roster.
Yeah.
Like what did you really expect out of this?
I
Did you
think
think they was gonna go full out?
the main thing was let them get out of there with no injuries.
Right.
Yeah, it was
That was
slick out on that
lame.
field today. So get out there with no injuries.
right.
They had a little fun, called Benson out twice.
They
So
be
they had
on
fun
Elway's
out there.
head.
Benson always getting caught out there.
Right. They be calling him out because they think he's soft.
He the call out king.
They think he's
Unless
soft.
he because he be talking a lot.
Yeah, but they
Yeah.
think he's soft. That's why they keep calling him out.
Hey,
He
line him
held his
up.
own today though. He did all right today,
Yeah,
especially your carry.
yeah. Let's line him up. I think probably just want to give everybody a look. he just rotated everybody once. Like it was mixed up too. Like I seen Seaton on the other like second team that little reverse play when Caleb took it to the house. That was Seaton. I said all you gotta do is find Seaton. You can find Pater Seaton down there blocking two people. I was like, oh wow, okay, yeah, that was lit. Yeah, they mixed up the groups today. Everybody got a look, man. So it wasn't no. I don't know if people expected. Like it felt like they had a whole game coming or something. I don't know. Like only like a half a game, like a first half, and then that's it.
Yeah, LaJohntay look good. You're gonna start to see that throughout the season. Him get all that separation
Right.
in open space. Travis.
Man, so if y'all had to give the offensive and defensive line, the trenches, a grade, what would y'all grade them?
I wouldn't grade them on this practice. It's just a practice. I mean, they did good.
They showed complacency in what they were working on, but they did show like technique within the control of what they were doing. So I seen it like they weren't being pushed around. You know, they did what they were trying to do. You know, but they wasn't trying to do more than what they wanted to do. You know, because they was pulling up. But I like the defense. I like how they kept the line spread. You know, they wasn't getting pushed into each other. When you want to look at D line, like when you seeing D linemen getting pushed into each other, oh, like, oh no, that's the like you seeing the same thing on the other side. Like, so you didn't see a lot of that. You seen people holding their gaps, even when Sammy Sachs pushed old boy all the way down to the B gap, and then I think it was I forget who came in and tackled the running back right there out of the C gap. It was looking good. I like to see that. When you see this, the basic sets on both sides, he did it really good. I give him like a B. You know what I'm saying? I give him a straight B all day because compared to what we had last year, that was effing. And yeah, this year they're showing comprehension of what they're doing. So yeah, I definitely give him like a B both sides. Like for sure. What do you give him, Webb? Oh, I think Webb.
He's probably on mute. Yeah, I feel about the same.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at.
B.
Yeah, like a B. Because like last year it was, you know, like when you see a bunch of sumo piles, like you got like a guy turn a guy and like the lines all like W'd and you know, or it's M'd or stacked. It looks better when it's like a parallel, like a horizontal line. You have like a level on the edges. And I seen a lot of that, you know, within formation too. They came out in 1200 formation. Finally the 1200 series, bro. Like I was begging for that last year, bro. Like why can't we just run it once, bro? Give me 13. They ain't gonna never run 13, but let's give me 12. Like why are we always 21? Like 22 every minute. Like can we get some 12? Let's go. So they run 12 formation. Let's go. Big 10 out there too. I love it, man. So I'm excited, man. I just like how to look. And then if you really pay attention, well, I don't know if it was a whole first quarter, but they call it a quarter. Was that first 10 minutes, because their offense was on the field, I think the whole so-called first quarter. He just showed.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah, I think he just showed he can just burn out a whole quarter. And like it looked good, you know, they
Yeah,
first possession.
I don't think the clock stopped one time.
Yeah, that first little series possession, I think they ran a 10-minute quarter or a 14-minute, 10-minute quarter, whatever. I liked it. A lot of little things like that I was looking at, you know what I'm saying? So I seen what I wanted to see, and I give him a B. Receivers, they was dropping some catches. You know, it's wet, it's raining. You know, they ain't been playing in the rain and all that. You gotta give them that. You know, first day really out here in front of a bunch of people. I'll give them those couple drops, but they got some work to pick up on and get open quicker. But I was timing the two passes. They still 2-1000, 3-1000. Well, Shador was all day 2-1000. Even in the free pass in 7-on-7, he's still 2-1000s. And then everybody else kind of 3 and kind of dirting it. So I was like, all right, I see what quarterback levels are. Yeah, it's pretty good, man.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah, if you go back, take a look when they doing the sevens, just look how he catch and release how Shador take the ball and just count the 1000s because it's how you pace the offense, and the receivers are running 2-1000s. Like they're gonna give defenses heck, yo. If you, man, yo, that's crazy. That's NFL timing.
Yep.
2-1000, that ball gone. 3-1000, it's a catch. I'm like, and they're working that all day. And I want to see that. I'm like, oh, yeah, they're working on it. But then you see it get slower within the quarterbacks, and then you even hear the announcer say that.
I
The
think
announcer
that
just
guy
picked up
from
on it.
Vanderbilt. I think they're gonna move Benson inside and get that guy from Vanderbilt on the line.
Oh
Either him,
yeah,
somebody's coming in to play right tackle.
they say they got from Vandy. I don't know how many snaps. Supposed to be like a couple hundred snaps. Only gave up like 3 pressures. Like no sacks. That's like a couple pressures. I see that. I see Benson moving inside. I've been saying it all year. I've been saying he's a guard. Like really, he could play outside, but I think he's a guard.
Benson.
Yeah, I
Right.
like him better at guard. He can play right tackle though. You're right.
So say down block. He down block. Like that's his key. Down block, and everybody want that down block. Like it's just like you can't. That's gonna keep him in the game. That's gonna feed him. He gonna get better pass blocking, but that down block, he truly he gonna be right. How they mixed it up though.
Yeah. So what the schedule look like now? It's after spring they get a break right now, spring break, right, and then summer session 1 and 2, right?
Yeah, they get like 17 days, and then they come back for summer.
Damn, I feel like we just had this conversation last year. Remember that?
Dang, so they
Feel like it.
they going on
Man,
break for 17 days, Aurelius?
yeah,
Well, I'm
spring
not
break.
sure. I'm not sure exactly. Like 17 days, something like that. And they come back
Yeah, it's
for the summer.
quite a bit of time. 'Cause I remember last year we had that conversation. Like, how long you think they come back? And then it was summer session. Because remember this year, what is it? The game is what, the end of August. So
Right, it's like 3
I mean,
months.
it's opening day.
And then they get a summer break too, right?
Yeah, summer session 1 they get a break after that. Then summer session 2 they get a break, and then training camp. Yep, leading up to the first game.
I hate all these breaks, Max. I do, man.
They
Yeah,
need them.
that's how they. That's how they have it now. Remember back in the day they used to do 2-a-days. Remember
Yeah, I
Right.
remember those.
I
they
was in
ended
them.
that.
That was the worst thing they could have done.
You think so?
Yep, that sorted out the wheat, man. You can't make 2-a-days. I used to be laughing at people out there gagging. But yeah, you can't make 2-a-days. Yeah, that used to be it. At least make 2-a-days.
Yeah, they
Then
used to
Hell
have.
Week, and it was 2 days. Then Hell Week, like those. You know what I'm saying? Like in the
Yeah,
summer.
where they used to remember they used to spend the night in the facility.
Well, that's camp though. Some places do that. I never had to really. I wish I would have could do that, but like NFL do that all the time. College, that's all it is. But like high school, not too much. But like I think they started it to stop it. What 2006? I want to say 2007 when they started to take away double days and Hell Week. First they took away Hell Week, and then the guys kept passing, and then they took away double days. So I was just like, wow. Because for double days, you come in there like how you come in now at 6, and then you break at lunch, and then you have lunch, and then you come back at film, and then you watch film from the day, and then you go back out there and you practice till 6. Now they break at lunch and then they don't come back. Normally after lunch they'll have to come back and watch film from the morning, and then they'll have to go back out there and practice, and then that'll be the end of practice. But then it'll be like an hour and a half of film, and then it'll be an hour and a half of practice, or it might be an hour film, 2 hour practice, or something like that. But they took away like 3 hours. So now that's just like less football.
Yeah, that's gonna be. They're gonna have to spread the ball around. I guess whoever's open. It is a lot of people that want the ball. You got Cordell Russell, you got Shepard, like you said, Wester, Miller, Horn, Travis, and then you got the Cam McHale, and what's the other guy? Cam McHale. What's the other freshman?
Draylon
And
Miller.
Draylon Miller. That's a lot. That's a lot to go around. It's a good problem to have, though.
What I like though, their first team defense, they was steadily 3 and out. Second team defense was kind of like pacing defense. I
Thanks,
hope
Mike.
they I hope they just get more defense pick up next year and they be able to be 3 and out and get more offensive possession. I do like today they showed a lot of movement, but they showed a lot of movement. They could have passed a little bit over. I think they gave it to small. They moved the ball around. I think they gave us like 30 minutes, right?
Right.
You know, so that's kind of like almost like how a spread game will look.
Yeah.
So, you know, but, you know, if you look at it, you can add all of those people who caught the ball, all practice, that could be in the game stat. That's all, you know, so I like it. They moved the ball around a lot, you know. They just passed into different quarterbacks, but that was with Shador, he could have had like, you know, 20 different receivers touched in like 30 minutes. But it's just about more possession. Like they showed last year, everybody think they're not gonna have enough time to run it and pass it around. But how Shador issued last year, man, you gotta think 28 points in 18 minutes is crazy. That's like, you know, you're looking like a big, heavy scoring team. So, and you're moving the ball around. I think they just get more time with the ball next year from defense and just having to be able to get the run first downs. They're gonna be able to move the ball around. Like they're gonna get because like receivers don't gotta get 10 catches every game. Like you get 3-4 catches a game, 5-6 catches a game. That's good in college, you know. You know you don't really want too many catches if you ain't getting big yards anyway. So you know you only get like 5 catches. Maybe if you get 10 catches, you want to have 200 yards. You know when they get 10 catches with 80 yards,
Right.
you know so you wanna kind of space it like that. So I think they're gonna be all right, man.
Yep.
My main concern was the pitch release and the route timing and things like that. Like, see how fast they was moving the ball out the pocket. So I'm looking. I'm like, okay, let's look. Go back and look and see when they snap and just count 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000 sack, like 5 1,000 sack. Okay, and you're gonna see a lot of them. Their whole offense is 1,000, 2 1,000, 1,000, 2 1,000 and the receivers are ready for it. They're running their routes for that time. And so, you know, and then even the 3 1,000s, so it's like a pickup. So when defense pick up the 2 1,000, so I see what they're doing within the pace of the throws. And that's pro. They're proing these guys out. The defense is like, they're locking down. I like how they man it up, yo. They're man it up. And then the come down help is there. So I like it, yo. I like a lot of the technique, yo. We're gonna be surprised how this team gonna come together. And this Max is so much more talent coming, bro.
Right.
Like Webby, Webby, I know you can't wait. And then the running backs, I think that's gonna be just tremendous help, yo. I don't think we're gonna be able to be really handled because this offense is gonna be scary. It's gonna be scary, yo. This is scary already just from the running back room, yo.
Definitely gonna be a dangerous offense. I just I just don't want it to get so predictable though, Thomas, where they keep throwing and keep throwing, keep throwing. Like they gotta switch it up.
I'm gonna say this. Remember, I said it first. I see CU having a game where they run the ball 40 times. I see them where they run the ball 20 times in a row, like Michigan. They're gonna do this. They're gonna do stuff like that, bro. Like they got the backfield now where they could just keep handing it off, handing it off, handing it off, and how they was opening the gaps, like how this you giving them big 220 guys or them 210. Oh, bruh. Defense get tired. Safeties get tired of getting hit like that, and linebackers get tired of getting hit repeatedly and getting blocked and taken. And before you know it, it's a touchdown because a speedy receiver just came in there and took off down the field. So I don't think it's gonna be any production like to where you're gonna be able to even try to predict this team, yo. They're gonna be smash mouth football, play action, bomb you down the field. Like they showed you with Webster. Like Shador threw that 40-yard bomb like it was throwing a piece of bread on the table. Like, man, yo. So Webb, who go ahead.
What are you saying about? What are you saying, Thomas?
I was gonna say, so who you think? So all the spring games y'all done watch, who y'all like? I mean, I know we see you fans, we really like how it look, but be honest, like that really look good, right? And
I thought so.
who do you think had a practice that kind of was? I mean, I can't really say like that. They kind of played like similar games, expedition games, but who would you say like creditable, like to say like the cleanest of the game? Like they didn't have no flags either. Like the refs was out there ready to throw flags. Like they didn't throw no flags too. You notice that?
I didn't catch any other spring. I think what other spring game I caught? I got to go back and watch the Oregon one. I didn't get a chance to watch that one. It was a few spring games I wanted to see.
I didn't catch Oregon, but I noticed it wasn't flags. They had the one delay, and I think they had a couple of sacks. I think Shador took a delay. But I don't know if that was purpose or it just happened,
It
and
said
he
they
got
didn't have
sacked.
any plays on the center. They didn't, did they? Did they have any? No, I don't think so.
No, I don't think. No,
Mm.
no, they ran 1200 formation out of the gun, but it was a lot of offset run formations, which is beautiful. Which remind me of Michigan. It's like if they start to do like that and they blocking up levels, and they showed it when Isaiah Haas broke it. I was like, oh wow, he had two breaks. They set up walls well. They blocked off, but I want to see how this line look against these new linebackers we about to get, and then we'll see. Then I think we'll have a better like look how it really looks next practice, whatever they have in the summer
Um,
scrimmage.
let me see. Did he get drafted? Brendan Rice? I believe he did, or I saw his name up there. Yeah, I'm thinking he. I don't know. I know I just saw his name, Jerry Rice's son.
Brandon Rice got drafted.
Not if he didn't. I know
Bre-
it's coming soon.
Brendan Rice said he wish he would have never transferred from Colorado. He said if he'd have known Prime was gonna be there, he wouldn't have.
Yeah, it was too late because he transferred rate the year before.
Right.
I'm sure if he had known that, he would have stayed. But yeah, he transferred.
Oh yeah.
He did good though. He went to USC.
Yeah. He wanted to help CU, man. He wanted to really make it like change it around. He thought he could have had, brought more players
Oh,
there.
y'all see that? Nakai committed.
Right.
Yeah,
You
I saw it.
agree? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be I think they said it's gonna be 3 or 4 commits coming in today.
Yeah, I had said it earlier that he committed.
Oh, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. Now all they gotta
You
do
said
is get
Alton is in
Jermaine Herring.
Alton is in Pasadena visiting UCLA. Yeah, I had said it before. When he commit, it's going to be somewhere in California, but I ain't gonna say. I'll wait till he say it. Yeah, he's going. He's pretty much going to California, but not gonna say which school though.
It's either Cal, UCLA, or
USC.
USC. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I could see him at USC.
So Max, not saying too much, but is it it's one of the three of those though?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Say less. I can't wait to
And
see, bro. I
and
cannot wait to see Max.
And Kermani too.
So that's a lie that everybody's reporting, and 247 Sports is reporting that he only has 3 G5 offers.
Right.
Who got 3 G5 offers?
I mean, he's getting G5 offers as well. I mean, all the teams want him, but it's he didn't publish his short list. But believe me, he got a hell of a short list.
Wait. No, I did remember you said he on. Cause I did because the on 3 are saying hold on. I don't. Carmani, this is good luck.
Well, they have to make. See, I was saying before, the same machine
Right.
that's attacking him be attacking Coach Prime and them. It's the same machine.
Right. Yeah, I don't get.
But with him though, he don't really talk much. So you got to make stuff up with him because he's not going to say it.
Right. That's what I was like. He must be like the fandom behind Carmike is crazy. But he's like ranked. I think he's like the second ranked DB, and then he's the 22nd ranked person in the portal. So like he's going somewhere. Like I don't know why they said he only got 3. Then I don't know why they said nobody's pursuing him. There's nowhere in the world. Like he's the second best corner in the portal. Then he's the 22nd best player in the portal.
The press is coming up with that stuff. He wasn't a cancer in the locker room. He wasn't. He was liked in the locker room, but it's just the press is all over him for some reason. But remember that same press is going to come back and try to tear Shador down next when the season starts. But I'll be ready for it.
Oh, they're looking for all dirty socks, man.
Now, let me tell you this, if he had never let me tell you what happened. Let me tell you what I think happened. You remember You remember when Travis flipped and went to Jackson State?
Right.
They did not the structure, the power. They did not like that.
Of course.
He was not supposed to go to Jack. Okay, so remember he did it again with Kermani. You remember when he got Kermani to flip? That was the end of the road right there. I knew that they had bullseyes on their back after that. They did not want him to go there,
Right.
and he's been catching stray bullets ever since. Now, once he leaves and finally go to another school, you won't hear that attacks no more. You won't hear it anymore.
Right.
Just because he was at Colorado, they didn't want him to go there.
Right. They'll have to stop it. It'd be like tampering at that
So
point.
basically, but for him, it like most college players like coming in, yeah, he's a 5-star, right? But I mean, out of the 5 stars that came out of Travis and Caleb Downs, well, Caleb Downs, I think he came after Travis, but out of their high school classes, only like 1% played as far as starting. It takes a while. It takes a while. Like I would say by year 3, by the time he become a junior, you're gonna start to hear his name. That means he don't fully settled in, and he got to fill out some more, and then you'll see him. But he's a hell of a talent, though.
Right. He's got to develop. You know, most people say it's what Carmine did is like 80% of freshmen leave and transfer to school they initially went, and then like 15% of those stay at the same school and go on and keep playing, and some go on to other schools, and then
Wait a minute.
that same 60% go on to play as juniors at somewhere else. It's just
Spoken
how it
word. You must be competing with Peter here. Peter, he got you now. He got you. Said Travis a 3rd round wide receiver. I know Peter wouldn't say that. He's saying Travis 3rd round. No, it's no way he's 3rd round.
That's not even entertainable.
Yeah, it's no way he's 3rd round.
The whole country know that man is first off the board next year.
They just didn't want him to go to CU. They didn't want him to go there. That's why they offered him millions of dollars. They offered Kamani the same, not to go there.
They still offering him millions until the last portal close.
You heard what Coach said, right? Did you hear what he said in his interview after the spring game?
About what? But the
He
players
took
leaving?
a shot at it. He said these kids might hit the port unless they find a bag somewhere.
Right.
He said unless they find a bag laying down somewhere, because he know they offering the kids these bags, man, to get them out of there.
We all know, man. Why everybody?
That's why he made a joke about it. He said, "Yeah, unless they find a bag laying down."
Right.
Rosecrans, to be fair, Travis was just coming back from injury, man. Come on.
He said Travis Hunter got work the Stanford game for the 300 yard. Well, let me tell you something about that game. That game right there. Oh, I don't know what to say about that game.
Travis scored 2 touchdowns and like 100-something yards, and I'm gonna say a pick. I think
the guy caught the touchdown off his helmet. Now, after that,
Travis ain't had no pick that game already.
He almost did. It dropped out his hands on a slant. He jumped it and dropped it. So he could have had a pick to that game. But like, I get it. Everybody want to keep pointing out this man being like coming back off for 3 weeks mid-season, like the worst time you can come back. Like it's best to get hurt mid-season and come back at the end of the season, maybe. But like to get hurt at the beginning of the season and come back mid-season is like worse.
Peter, Coach Prime broke it down about Travis. He said that he doesn't use technique. He's all athletic ability. He said if he learns technique, he's going to be unstoppable.
If he uses technique,
his technique.
Yeah. Sometimes you can get away with stuff. So that's the trick of being a great player. You know technique, but you can beat the technique with your skill. So
on the next level, he's gonna have to use that technique.
Oh yeah, for sure you got to.
But being that he's athletic and he be catching all time, I mean, that'll make up for it early on in his career. That'll make up for it.
Right. Oh yeah, when he start tightening that pocket, it's a wrap. That's all you gotta do is tighten the pocket.
He has good hands, very good hands, elite hands. I give him that. He does have good hands. I'm thinking on the next level they're gonna use him a lot at receiver.
I'm not even going. My mind boggles about him at the next level.
I don't know. What is his 40 time? I don't know. They never said.
Right, I don't know his 40.
I don't
It's
know his
fast.
40 time. I really don't.
Travis is fast. He run like a 4.4, 4.3 easy.
I'm thinking his game speed is a lot faster, so that's what they worry about. Because some people don't run a good 40, but their game speed is a lot better. It makes up for it. So,
right, got a lot of agility, get in and out his cuts, pick up. Be breaking and snatching them ankles like he out there playing basketball. Ankles. He like, what be snatching? They don't. Yeah, I mean, that's if your only game is to critique Travis is that Stanford game, which would probably be your only game you can. Like, come on, man.
well, then yeah, if that's the
3
case,
weeks.
you got to critique all of them. Then Shador too.
Well, not just him. I mean, like that one game, but like we did a whole thing on him. Like even when we looked at how many targets people was throwing at him, he was picking it off more when you targeted him and when you ran away from him. Like
Look,
that Stanford
I'm looking
game
at the
was just
comments. Othello, yeah, the comments are crazy.
still.
That's how they do over here. The comments be just, I don't know.
Hey man, we don't hate the
Comments on another level. Ain't nothing we can do about it because spoken word is he just I don't know. He do his thing. He said now Travis is slow as fuck, bro. Are you joking? No, what I'm saying is I don't know spoken word. What I don't know.
Travis is not blazing fast, but he's far from slow, bro.
You remember when
I couldn't catch him for $1 million on the line.
Remember when he snatched
That's
that running back TCU? He snatched. Okay, so he snatched TCU running back like he was jogging backwards. Then he snatched Arizona running back the same way like he was jogging back. What do you mean?
Well, Thomas
and Nebraska, Thomas. Don't forget about that.
And
Thomas, that's what I was saying. His game speed is a lot faster.
Right.
You know, within the game speed, yeah.
Right. When you see him snatching people across the field, like, what do you mean he don't got no speed? Like, yeah, and Nebraska things weird. Like, he's
like,
saving.
for example, I'm gonna hit spoken word with this one. Randy Moss had faster game speed. His speed during the game was fast, very fast. But I'm not sure about his. You never hear about Randy Moss 40 time, never.
He read it
Max, you're right. You're absolutely right.
You never heard about his 40 time, but when he gets in the field in the flow of the game, he's faster in the flow of the game. Larry Fitzgerald was the same way. Same way. You never heard about Larry Fitzgerald 40 time. No, but during the game, he was fast. You said Moss ran a 4 point. I knew he was going to say that. He said Moss ran a 4.25.
No, he didn't run that fast.
I don't think he ran. Look, somebody else is saying it. He run I don't know. Maybe he did run a 4.25.
Randy ran like a 4.3 or 4.43, man. He didn't run no 4.25.
They both were saying it, so maybe they looked it up. They both saying the same exact number.
When Randy run a 4.25? I remember him being like a 4.3 guy.
But during the game,
I don't think he ran no 4.2.
Nah,
during the game, when you're covering him, he's a lot faster. He's a lot faster.
That's a fact.
Well, Randy had them burners.
That's a fact. That's a fact, Max.
T.O. the same way. When T.O. put his head down, he was fast.
And T.O. don't look fast either, but he is.
When he put them pads down, he was burning.
The man run 4.4s.
Another player I can tell you, Ocho Cinco, another one. When he put them pads down, he got the jets going. But he's not really known as a fast player until the game starts. That's a different story when you're trying to guard him as a DB. And Brandy had another advantage. He was tall and he had good hands. So, but let me tell you something. Randy may have had a good 40 time. I would never forget this play.
He did.
It was when he was in college. He caught this slant pass. It's on YouTube. He caught this slant pass and then reversed it, and he was off to the races. Nobody could catch him. It was 4 players trailing him, and he looking back at him smiling. So he might have had a good 40 time. He may have.
He did. I was playing. He talking about the one when he hurdled the guy. When
Yeah,
he
he
ran.
hurt. Yeah, but right before the hurdle, he did a slant,
Right.
and then like it was almost like a crossover, like an Allen Iverson crossover,
Mm-hmm.
and then he hurdled the player, and then it was just off to the. Remember the announcer was like, "Now it's a track meet. Let's see
Right.
if you can catch him."
Nah, Randy ran a
Hey,
four.
Max. They say he used to throw his once he got 5 yards out, he used to throw his hand up, and you could clearly see it for the quarterback to throw it up.
He used to
Ran,
throw his hands up before he beat the DB
That's what
Randy
because
I'm
he
ran a
knew he
saying.
had him. He
He
knew he
would
had
be
him.
5 yards into his route.
he
Yeah,
ran a 4.43. I remember I was around college around the same time. Well, I was in high school when he was getting drafted. They wanted me to keep playing receiver. I ran a 4.4 the same time. Like I'm like he ran a 4.43 though. Randy ran a fast 4. I'm telling you, that's what I said. 4.43 is elite speed in the NFL. This period.
yeah, and he had that long stride too.
Spoken
Yeah.
word, that's a bad player comp. You comparing Travis to Danny Amendola and Julian Edelman. Now, granted, both of them were good, but
They were
they're
elite.
no Travis Hunter.
Edelman and Amendola were elite. They were elite players, elite route runners, elite.
Edelman was
Even Wes Welker was elite.
Yeah, he was very elite, like very elite route runner.
yeah,
We're
he was
talking about route runners, very
yeah.
elite.
So who you think better, Welker or Cup?
Welker, who?
Cooper Cup.
Oh, Welker, Wes Welker, hands down.
You
I
think
seen him
Walker? We
play
think
live.
better than Cup? Okay, who you
I
think
seen
better,
him
Cup
play live, man. Yeah,
or
did
Terry
you
Holt?
know Randy Moss credited him for helping him with his routes?
Or who you think Terry Holt or or Walker
Welker.
over Holt?
Yeah.
What?
Yep.
Oh my
Yep.
god!
I seen them both play. I seen them both play live, man. No, don't get me wrong. Now, see, that's bad. You saying Torrey Holt? I mean, Torrey Holt is elite. I mean, I hate that we even have to compare him. You
Right.
know, I hate the see you going extreme now. You're saying Torrey Holt, man.
But look, you talking about Wes Welker, so it's like
Okay, you know what? Okay, you talking about Super Bowl Torrey Holt?
okay, all right. So
Okay,
what's
so
Welker you talking about?
Super Bowl Torrey Holt, and I'll go with Torrey Holt for the Super Bowl. Super Bowl, he was in rare form
Okay,
when they
98,
won the
98,
Super
9.
Bowl.
98, 99 Holt.
Yeah,
And then
him and Isaac Bruce was like,
Isaac Bruce is another one.
right. Okay, what's Welker? You talking about the 2003 Welker or 2000?
I'm talking about Welker when Moss was on the team.
the Patriots welcome, period.
Oh, you talking about the
I'm talking about that
2009?
year when they went undefeated when Moss was on the team. That Wes Welker.
Yeah,
That
that
was
was
9.
2009.
Yeah, no, come on, man. Even Randy said it. Wes helped him with his routes. He went to him. He said, "Hey, can you help me with some routes?" He went to him.
Yeah, he was an elite route runner.
The fact
I
that
gotta give
Randy
it
went to
to
him and
Max with
acknowledged
that.
him, we have to give it to Wes. We have to, hands down, man. Wes Welker, man. I seen him play live, man. I never seen nothing like that. I mean, I'm thinking he gonna crack a knee or something the way he was juicing those routes. I thought he
Yeah,
was gonna
and Julian Edelman learned from him as well, Max.
Edelman was good too. Very good route
Yeah,
runner.
he coached Edelman because he played just like Lee Edelman played just like what
It
Wes.
wouldn't shock me if Danny Amendola finished polishing his game up from Wes Welker.
That's
Because
what I
he
was
was
thinking.
already good, but he didn't get elite until he got under
Oh,
Brady.
you know who gonna be nice? Christian McCaffrey, brother. He got drafted last night.
Oh,
And
Luke
guess what? He got
McCaffrey.
bragging rights. He ran a better 40 time than his brother.
You're lying,
Yeah,
Max.
he ran a better 40 time. They said
Damn.
it last night.
Right, I remember they showed the little images of him and his brother running. They was talking about he got the bragging rights now.
Yeah, he got the bragging rights. He ran up, so that was a steal. Whoever got him, that was a steal.
Them McCaffreys play football.
Yeah.
They just play football, man.
Listen, man, I remember his dad playing. His
Right,
dad was elite.
he
Yeah,
was nasty too, but he wasn't known
Man,
for his
Ed
speed though.
McCaffrey was a dog,
yeah,
bro.
he was.
Yeah, kept them
And
Denver
what's his
boys up
name's
there.
son got drafted last night too? Phil McConkey. His
Really?
son got drafted last night. Phil McConkey's son.
I don't even know who that is.
Who
He's
is
a
it?
wide receiver. His son, something McConkey. He got drafted last night.
All these legacy players going up,
Legacy
man.
players, yeah.
Yeah. It's football. But football been going on for so long. We all legacy players at a point, you know. We talking about, ancient football, which is pretty much.
But yeah, man, you comparing them to like, man, Wes Welker, man. Wes Welker, I seen him, like I said, I seen him play live. I was saying to somebody in the stands, how come he don't blow a knee out the way he cutting like that? They was like, he just know how to do it. He just got a gift.
Drop that
I
knee.
seen him run straight. Remember how you were talking about the routes, you know, how the wide receiver got to be tight with the DB? He ran straight at a DB and boom, he's left with a blink of an eye. He's running.
Yeah, that's called
left.
squeezing the wide receiver.
Yeah.
Could only been in boop boop, hit him with a stacker and get out of there.
I think
receivers like that, you better not open up the gate too fast on them because they is out of there.
Squeeze. Yeah.
But that year when Randy Moss was in New England, I mean, at the end, Tom like apologized to him for not going further because they should have won the Super Bowl that year. He had to apologize to him. That was like a freaking Madden game they were playing on a cheat code. Randy would put his hand up, Brady would just throw it up.
I just knew they was gonna lose that game though. I had the Giants that game. I just knew they was gonna lose the game.
Yeah, well, what's his name had Brady number, man.
That was a lucky
Eli
catch.
Manning.
That
Eli
was so
Manning.
lucky.
It was like,
yeah, he had Brady's number. I give him that because he didn't beat him just once. He beat him twice.
Beat him twice.
Like, gotcha. I knew I said he gonna beat him. He got like, nah, they ain't undefeated. They gonna come in. Nah,
they had a chance to go undefeated that year.
All the way, man.
All the way.
I knew it wasn't gonna happen.
I knew when them Dolphins showed up at the game, they jinxed them. You know, the old Dolphins showed up to that game. I know every time they show up, they jinx you. Because, you know, they went undefeated with Bob Greasy. And Bob Greasy got hurt mid-season, and they still went undefeated. That was impressive. Larry Zonka and them.
Yeah. I knew they weren't going to do it, though.
Yeah, when I seen Larry Zonka and them at the game, I said, oh, they're not going to win now. They're gonna jinx them. And that's what happened. They lost.
So who was you going for with that Giants Patriot game?
I'm a Jets fan, so you know I was going with the Patriots. Yep, I was going with the Patriots that game. Yep, because you know I like Randy Moss, so I was like, I hope he get one.
I was hoping that too because he was a Raider and then he went over there. Like, man, he didn't work out with him with the Raiders, and I wanted to see Randy. But then when he went to the Patriots, I was like, no. I still love Randy though. I still love him, but
man, Randy and them is Randy.
Didn't we trade Richard Seymour for him?
Richard Seymour. I know he was with the Patriots. And
then but he ended up with the Raiders.
Yeah, he got traded.
They did some.
Big Richard Seymour. Yep.
I think I was.
He was a dog too, Max.
Of course he was.
We didn't need him. We needed Randy.
Of course he was. Of course he was, man.
But the Raiders missed. He came too late.
Yeah, the Raiders, man.
If he was there when.
You say if you were there, what?
If he was there when Jerry was there, it would have been a different game.
Man, I was in Giant Stadium when Jerry was playing with the I seen him play live. That was the only game I seen Jerry Rice when he was with the Raiders.
Oh, bro, I seen Jerry Rice play a bunch of games.
Yeah, I seen him when he played with the Raiders, and he burned us too. Burned us that game.
Jerry was something else.
He's with the Raiders. That was like the tail end of his career. He was almost done. I think he was done the year after.
Yeah, he still cooked it with the Raiders.
Yeah, he was cooking.
Him and Tim Brown, man, was killing.
Yeah, Tim Brown, right? Yeah, they were.
Him and Tim Brown and Rich Gannon was the quarterback.
Rich Gannon, right?
Yeah, Rich Gannon set that passing record, that completion record. Ooh, that was our last glory day. I was my second year in college, bro.
I was at that game.
They had an elite defense too, Max. Your boy played with them. Bill Romanowski.
Oh, Romanowski.
Yeah, picked up Romo. Yeah,
that's my guy right there, Romanowski. But yeah, he played. I was at that game, the Giants game when Cordell Stewart got hurt. He had a knee injury, and the damn crowd was clapping.
What?
They was clapping because he had a knee injury. I never forget that.
The Raiders is wild, bro.
And then it was the Giants fans that were doing it.
Oh, well, I think I remember hearing that Giants
Yeah,
fans
we were
was going.
playing. Giants was playing the Steelers.
I think I remember hearing that when y'all
And
was
then
applauding that.
and that was quite it. Cordell, he wasn't the same after that no more. That was it. Then they had Antoine Randall L. Remember Antoine Randall L?
Antoine Randall L. Who else was there?
Yeah, I remember Antoine
Stewart,
Randall L.
Galloway.
They had Hines Ward, Antoine Randall L, and Plexico Bears.
Yeah, Plexico Bears. Yeah,
but then I remember Plexico when he came to the Giants.
He wasn't the same though.
Yeah, he wasn't the same after that shooting.
Yeah, he wasn't the same. Injuries too.
Yeah, after that shooting, he wasn't the same. That accidental shooting in the club.
Always it was all getting hit for the club back then. The club was going down back then.
He got arrested for that.
Right. Yeah,
he had to do some time.
Right. It was him and Big Randy. They were the big receivers, the big body receivers, man. I was making decisions. Should I stay a receiver? Or should I play receiver? Should I go to tight end? Should I go to defense? And I'm playing defense. I was like, yeah, I was trying to prototype off them guys because I was kind of like fitting in that mode. But
look, we were booing when the Steelers came. We were booing because what's his name? He really killed us. It wasn't Jerome Bettis. It was Chris Fuamatu Mafala. The reason why I know how to say his name because they kept repeating it. They kept running the ball.
I remember they kept repeating it. I remember that match.
Fuamatu Mafala. They just kept saying it throughout the set. He burned us for over 100 yards.
Yeah.
And it slowed the game down. And then the crowd was silent.
He was cool.
Follow. Yeah.
That was the last the Jets glory days too, that 01, 02, 03 era.
What, Jets?
We beat y'all in the playoffs last time.
No, that was at the Giants game.
Oh no,
I used to go to, believe it or not, I used to go to more Giants games than Jets games because where I worked at Prudential at the time, I bought director at the time used to get us tickets, and we used to have to win the tickets, and my division we always used to win. So, but nobody was football fans in my area, but me and a few other people. So they used to just give us the tickets. That's why I went to a lot of Giants games.
Oh yeah, that's probably Yep. That's how I went to.
And look, we had good seats too. We were like right in back of the bench.
Right. That's how I was going to see all when I was young. When the Raiders was boo boo, I was at the Boys and Girls Club. They used to give us free tickets to the Raider games and the Warrior games.
No, Chidozie didn't play.
Hey, I'm sorry, guys. Did y'all hear Charlie? Huh? Did y'all hear Charlie Offerdog got offered a scholarship today?
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah. But yeah, that's how they used to give us games to the Raider games. They used to come play the Niners during the preseason game. Always watch that. Then the Bulls games when they couldn't play the Warriors. And I used to watch Michael come blow the Warriors out when I was little.
I seen the Bulls play once. That's when they were playing in the Meadow. That's when the Nets were playing in the Meadowlands.
I seen Mike play like
just
6
one
times.
Yep.
Yeah, I seen him play like 6 times. The last time I seen him play was when he played the Warriors when they beat us the last time on the 72 and 19.
That was the only time when the stadium was sold out. Any other time the stadium was never sold out. The Meadowlands was never sold out until the Bulls came to town.
Right. He sold out every game that last year. Remember his last year?
Yeah.
He sold out every. That's the first time I seen the what's his name like that too. The Warriors packed out too, right? Because back then the Warriors was garbage. Latrell Sprewell, Tim Hardaway, Chris Mullin, goddamn Foy, Dale Foyle.
Donald Foyle.
Donald Foyle. Like,
Donald Foyle.
Bruh, Jordan didn't come through with spank on. that whole year, I went both them games, man. It was packed. That was the first time I seen the Warriors Stadium like
Now,
packed.
people like, because young people like, damn, Jordan wasn't that dominant. Yes, he was.
Oh my goodness.
He had opposing teams afraid of him. He was dominant.
Look, I seen Kobe play a lot too. Like when you watch these guys play in person, like Jordan, like Kobe, you didn't notice Kobe scoring. Like when you watch the Laker game, like you watch the game, it's like you see Kobe with the ball, and then you look up, you got 20 points. Like, bro,
That's
I
how
remember
Jordan was.
if Jordan, you see him like that too. Like you barely see Jordan touch the ball and look up, he got 30 points. Like, what?
Yep.
Wait, what the world? Like, how you score that many points? I'm watching the game.
Believe it or not, the most exciting player I've seen in person was Allen Iverson.
I seen AR play the Warriors.
Yeah,
too.
he was the most electrifying in person.
Yeah, he was fast. But like,
Because he was like he seemed like he was a midget on the court because he was the shortest.
right.
But man, he take it in the paint against them 7-footers like with ease.
But you could tell when I watched him play, like you could tell he was scoring because he was always with the ball.
Yeah, the crowd go crazy every time he scored.
Right, everybody going crazy. Like it's like a show. It's like all Allen Iverson show. But when you watch like Jordan and Kobe, like I mean, I've seen a lot of NFL games, like NBA games. But when you watch Kobe and Jordan, I'm telling you, you watch the game and you see him touch the ball, and it's like you don't really see him scoring. But they got heck of points on TV. You see it like different. Like you see him scoring,
Right.
see him scoring, see him scoring, see him scoring, see him scoring. And you can kind of keep up with their points. But when you in person, them two guys, it's like they blood touch. It's like all you see them just passing, and then they got points. Like what the world? It's just crazy how those two play. And Derek Nowitzki was like that too. Nowitzki was like something. I used to watch him play the Warriors too, like in the playoff too, and like the season. Like when I was in LA, bro, Nowitzki like that too, man. You just don't notice him scoring.
I seen him play live too, Dirt.
Right. You see how he play, like, dang, he breaks the ball. He got 30 points. Like it seemed like everybody else got the ball. Like,
that little turnaround jump he used to do was money.
Right. Every time he touching the post, he just bing, bing. I seen when he was cooking Gasol, I was at that game in the playoff game, game 3. I was like, yo, cooking Gasol, bro. I was so mad, bro. We so mad. We like, stop this guy, bro. Cause it was just like you couldn't stop him. It was crazy.
Duncan was like that too. The big fundamental, we called him, Tim Duncan. Yep, the big fundamental.
Yeah, Tim Duncan. I seen him play once. I seen Tony Parker. I never seen David Robertson play though. I never seen him play with Dan, bro.
Damn, 185th pick. Wilson got picked up. John something Wilson. Yeah, we're getting close to the 7th round now.
Oh man, they probably go undrafted though.
Might not. It's still a lot more to go though. Kamal Harding got picked up to 11.
Kamal who?
Hayden, I forget what college he from. Oh, he from Tennessee.
Did that CSU DN get picked up?
Oh, Kamara,
right?
Muhammad Kamara. I'm not sure yet. I didn't even check to see it. I would have thought so by now, but I don't think so. Well, we'll see. I got to go look at the list to see if he got picked up. I'm assuming he should be getting picked up pretty soon.
Right.
Let me check. They're in the 6th round now.
Oh, he's about to be over with.
They still got a whole nother round to go. No, not Kamara didn't get picked up yet. And they have how many picks? They got 1, 2, 3, 4. They got 6 more to go before the 7th round.
So they got 40 picks left, about 30 something.
Yeah, they might go undrafted, man. Let me look at the 5th round, see if I missed Kamara.
They didn't draft Kamara.
Nope, they didn't. Yeah, we're gonna see what the 7th round look like. Because that's the 7th and final round.
It's like they took a person off. Is it 31 or 32 people in each round now? Because I'm thinking I
thought it was 32.
That's what I was thinking too. It looked like it's saying 31, right? I'm not on it though. How many people each round is saying drafted?
I want to say 31 or 32. Wait, let me see. I'll tell you right now. Let me see. I can go to round one as a reference. 32.
Right. I thought it was. Oh, and I was looking at the other thing. It was because they forgot to put in the 8th pick. I forgot.
Yeah, I don't know, guys. So with this, they're almost over the 6th round. And let me see. Jordan, is it Winnington? Jordan Winnington, I believe, just got drafted to the Cowboys.
Jordan Winnington. Is that a lineman?
He from I want to say Texas. He from Texas. He's a wide receiver. Damn, Texas, all their wide receivers got drafted. Every last one of them now.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, every last one of the Texas wide receivers got drafted that went to the draft, and also Washington that played with Michael Penix.
Right. Big Natty bound.
Yep, all of his wide receivers got drafted, y'all.
That's how you be winning them.
Danielle, did Muhammad Kamara get drafted? Oh, he went to the 5th round. Okay. Kamara got drafted in the 5th round.
Where'd he go?
Dolphins.
He went to the Dolphins?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Thank you, Danielle. I missed that because we were watching the game.
He's going to be a problem.
Yeah.
And he from there. He from Newark too. He out there where Dino from.
He gonna be some. He remind me like a little James Harrison. He put on about 20 pounds.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Did he go in the 5th round? I don't know why. Am I not reading this right?
That's a good round.
Yeah, there he is. Yep. He went to the Dolphins, the 158th pick out of Colorado State. Yep, he got it. 5th round. So good for him. So he went to the 5th. Okay. He went early. He went. I thought he would have been a 4th rounder or something, but that's okay though. He got drafted though. So that's good for him.
So he went in the 5th.
Huh?
He went in the 5th. So they might get drafted, man.
Yeah, we're gonna see. We got 3 more picks. The Ravens are on the clock right now. And then after that, we got 2 more picks before the last round. Before the last 32 players.
Who's the last receiver that got drafted? Could you see?
The very last receiver was Ryan Flournoy out of Southeast Missouri State. He was the last wide receiver.
What?
And then a guard from USC, Jared Kingston. He got drafted.
Okay, count the receivers back. What was the next receiver? The next to last receiver.
In the 6th round?
Oh, how many receivers went in the 6th round?
All right, let's see. So we got the 6th round. Hold on one second. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Six, seven so far. And we had some kickers get drafted in this round. We got 2 kickers that got drafted.
So they drafted. Oh, it's the kicker round.
What was I thought the last round would be the kicker round, but the guy from Arkansas and Stanford got drafted, the kickers.
Which guy from Stanford got drafted? The kicker?
The kicker, yeah.
Yeah, he can kick.
Yeah, he can kick. Joshua Carty.
Yeah, he can kick. I said, Dimmer, he kicked that long kick. I said, dude, that boy got booed. Yeah, he can kick. So what's all
that was
the schools?
The Compton sort. That was let me see. No, yeah, he got drafted. It was 2 kickers got drafted. I was thinking, no, it was 2 kickers because he got drafted before Jordan Winnington. Remember, I was just saying Jordan Winnington maybe about 20 minutes ago from Texas.
Right.
I said all the Texas. Yeah, he went before him.
Okay. So what's all the schools from other receivers that got drafted in this round? The 6 schools.
Well, the last one was Flournoy, Missouri State. The one before him was out of Texas, I was telling you about. And then let's see, then we have they went UAB, University of Alabama at Birmingham. That wide receiver got drafted. Then Illinois wide receiver. Then the receiver from I know him because he University of Virginia. I've heard of his name ring bells out here. Malik Washington. He got drafted. The guy from Tulane got drafted. and that's it.
Oh well, I think he might got a good chance to get drafted. Then they drafting guys from those schools in the 6th round right now.
The Kentucky quarterback just got drafted.
What?
Yeah, Kentucky.
To where?
Ravens.
Oh my goodness! Why would y'all? The Kentucky quarterback was what was that guy that would
That was Devin Leary.
He like 13 picks.
Yeah, he got drafted 6th round.
How you throw 13 picks last year and get drafted?
Yeah, he got drafted. He did throw a lot of picks. But he got drafted though. He must have had a good workout.
They need quarterback in Baltimore.
They need a backup.
Backup,
Yeah.
second string. Well,
Second,
6th
third string.
They could have got Xavier, man, with that pick, man.
Yeah, I'm thinking so.
That's crazy. Where the other guy went to the one that went to Alabama. Where'd he go?
In the 6th round?
Yeah.
Alabama at Birmingham?
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. Let me go back. Yeah, I'm thinking let me see. He went to the Cardinals. He's a wide receiver. Tahan Palmer. Wide receiver out of UAB.
So who still got picks left? Who got picks in the 7th round?
Oh, right now, the last 2 picks in the 6th round is the Buffalo and the Buccaneers.
Ooh, Bucks might get him.
Nope. They didn't get him.
Bucks didn't pick up. So on the Bucks already?
No, sorry. The Bills pick her in. And the Bills pick Bo Limmer, a center.
So who all in the 7th round got picks?
Let me see something real quick. So yeah, so the 6th round pretty much let me see. I think the Jets are in the 7th round. Let me see. First up in the 7th round is the Bills, then you got Washington, you got the Raiders, the Bengals, the Chargers, Cardinals, the Browns, Ravens again, Raiders again, Vikings, Patriots, Cowboys. Yeah, he going to Cowboys, bro.
Well, he might go to Cowboys or Raiders.
Yep. Yeah. I think the Cowboys gonna get him.
You think so?
Yeah.
Who else in there? That's
Colts,
it.
Broncos. It could be Denver too.
Ooh, Denver
It
got
could
a pick
be
left.
Denver. The Jaguars, Bengals. So we'll see.
Jaguars too.
Oh, the Jets got the last pick.
The Jets got Jets got 2 minutes. They got 2 picks this round.
We got the last pick in the 7th round.
Y'all got the last. I thought I heard 2.
That's our only pick. Because remember, we traded our early picks.
We need the Raiders for sure. We need he got a tight end, but we do need another receiver. We do need a receiver. Like we was wondering why we wouldn't get another receiver, and we need a lineman, like a lineman at the end.
All right, the Buccaneers pick is in. Let's see who they get.
Xavier Weaver.
I believe he going to Dallas in the last round.
I could see that.
Yeah, I can see that too.
Raiders got 2 picks right now in the last round.
Yep.
I think we're gonna get somebody from there, man. AP will go out and get one of them boys from CU, man. Like Dominic or like Xavier. I think something like that. We got the second to we in the middle pickings.
Yeah, Rosecrans, Chidozie didn't play today. And did Bentley play today? I don't think so.
He was out there.
He was out there. I know Trevor Woods played.
Yeah. Just Swain and him been playing in Walker.
Who was the other linebacker?
Jeremiah Brown?
Yeah, he did play. He did. He played on the second team.
Yeah, he was out there laying wood, smacking. I seen him play the last. Like I said, man, Nebraska scared of him because he didn't get in much, but he got in late in that Nebraska game, and he showed me a lot. I said, wow, he could play. I was like, man, What? Why they not playing Jimmy? And now he out there playing, man. I think he gonna stick around. He gonna light some stuff up this year. Watch. Big Jeremiah Brown. Mm-hmm. Something I seen that Nebraska game. He was coming downhill, lighting that running back up. I was like, oh man, he
Yeah,
can play some
Brown,
linebacker.
Jeremiah Brown playing pretty hard.
Right. You know what's up. That linebacker room get like that. Oh man, a bunch of Jeremiah Browns. Look, this guy come over from Charlotte like that. That Tennessee guy get on like that too. Oh man, we good. We good.
So if Xavier get drafted, it'll be the 7th round. I'm thinking to Dallas. That's what I'm thinking.
You say Dallas, I say the Raiders. I think we're gonna get somebody. We got 2 picks late. And we getting like offensive look like seem like we're getting. I think we might get a lineman and I don't know, a receiver. We need a receiver, man.
But look, check this out. So all of the Michigan players that entered the draft, they all got drafted.
At all 18?
All of them. They all got drafted. Just about
Natty.
all of them.
Yeah, they won the Natty. That's how you win and done. Win and done is you win the Natty, win the last game before the Natty, winning in the last play. Like
I think it was I can't remember which round, the 4th or 5th round. I think it was the 4th round. 3 of them got drafted back to back. It was 3 of them. Michigan.
How many went to San Diego?
I didn't check. I know the running back, he got drafted. He got drafted last night.
Corey Blake, whatever.
I can't remember his name from Michigan. Number 0. I think it was 0. No, I can't remember his number. The USC running back got drafted last night too.
Yeah. Him and a few backs got drafted. You got a few backs drafted last night.
So out of all the players left in the draft, we got 32 positions left. I don't know what's wrong with Chidozie. What's wrong with Thomas? You know what's wrong with Chidozie?
His ankle. He had a surgery. He had surgery on his ankle last year. So yeah, he had surgery on his ankle. So they don't want to. You don't take it. You don't take it easy because got a long season. So they seen enough. Just keep him in shape. Keep him in shape. Keep him in the flow of things, but don't push him. Let him. You know how he treat Travis. Give him a little Travis treatment.
Bills got a DB.
The Bills got a DB? Who they get?
They just picked up a DB from let me look. No, my bad. It was let me see. Wait a minute, I'm in the wrong round. Hold on. Yeah, 6th round. The last pick in the 6th round was Elijah Klein from Texas El Paso. And then Daquan Hardy, he just got picked up. Let me see something. Let me go to the 7th round. Yeah, he went to the Bills. First pick in the 7th round.
Dang. El Paso, Texas. El Paso. Was it the G5?
No, that was the last pick in the 6th round. But the first pick in the 7th round went to the Bills.
That's the guy from Texas, El Paso?
Yeah. The Commanders up next.
I see Zay going to the Commanders last round. I can see that. Commanders, I don't know what they need, though.
Let me see. Let me see who they.
They getting guys from all over the place. Real. Texas, El Paso? That's like a super D2 school?
All right, let's see what the Bills do.
Bills on the clock.
Yeah, they're on the clock.
They got 2 minutes. You got a minute left. We go to temptation people. Last 30 picks. One of them be a player from CU. We have 2 picks left for the Raiders. You are commonly welcome. We have also 2 more picks from, I think Baltimore got 2 more picks in this last round.
Mm.
Baltimore got 2 picks too, right? Or there's one. They got 1 pick.
Let me see.
So Raiders got 2 picks. Who else got 2 picks? Dallas
Yeah.
got a pick. Ravens got.
Travis Clayton. First pick. He's the first pick in the 7th round.
Travis Clayton. They ain't from Bama?
Yeah, Travis Clayton. That's what's up. He from England.
He from England? He played for Bama?
Dude, he played English rules football. Wow.
What the world? He one of them taller barracks. He came over here like them from the academy.
He played rugby.
Wait, he straight played rugby and like
That's
they
it.
and he's being drafted. Oh, that's cold. How you gonna draft? How you drafting a rugby player in the football draft?
Yo, check this out. At 303 pounds, he ran a 4.7.
That's crazy.
They drafted him as a tackle. He ran a 4.7 at 300 pounds.
How tall is he?
6'7".
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, he's a freak. Oh damn, he's at the draft.
Who?
The guy that just got drafted. He's at the draft right now.
Oh yeah, he knew he was going to pick.
I think he was in the audience.
Hey,
6'7", 304 pounds. He runs a 4.7.
That's crazy, but you don't want to get hit by none of that.
Well, he playing left tackle in the NFL.
He coming out on screens. You don't want to get hit by none of that.
He's never played football. He just played rugby, dog, and he just got drafted.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Like, I get the international look, but he could have went undrafted. But congrats to him.
Yeah, congrats to him for getting drafted. His name, he going to the Bills.
But he ain't played no football film,
Nope.
none?
Well, he played rugby.
I mean, that's rugby. I'm talking about football.
Nah, he ain't played no football, man. Okay, the Commanders pickers in now. Let's see what they do. I'm thinking, guys, I think it's going to be Dallas at the 233rd pick. Xavier going to Dallas. Pretty sure of it. He going to go to Dallas. And if so, he already know already.
If he go to Dallas, Shador is for sure going to Dallas next year. If he go, for sure, Shador going to be there. Mm-hmm. Dallas got 1 pick. I'm trying to think what they really needed last year. Besides a coordinator.
Damn, they must have saw something in him.
The rugby player?
Yeah.
Right. Had to be. How you pick up a guy who never played football ever and you ain't got a lick of film? When being drafted is about accumulating the best film you could have at the highest level of playing football before the NFL. They just broke every traditional rule, like right there.
Well, he probably worked. He probably had a good workout. They probably flew him in to work out.
Yeah,
and he had a really good workout.
That's just. It just seemed unfair.
Look, he was at the draft too. He was He was like with the crowd.
I get it. I mean, I get the marketing look and all that. It's just, to me, it just. Don't forgive me, whoever disagrees with me, but to me, it just seems like, players who really sacrificed themselves should have got a look like that. He could have been undrafted, man. But they want to bring that in, I guess, maybe But we
Yeah,
all
he's playing in Brazil this year too. You know that, right?
right. Yeah, you know, they got all these
We got a
college
few
games going over.
NFL games in Brazil this year. I think it's 2.
Right. It's college. I think Florida State playing over in France this year. A couple college teams moving out internationally too playing. And they got the Central American Football League going too. So they got like a lot of football leagues in Central America.
Yeah, that's opening up, right?
Right. They want to finance that. That'd be, could you imagine? Imagine the whole Central North America that started like a league, like, and then like, I don't know, you know, really like industrialize it. What do you think?
And then yeah, I can see that. Then you got the XFL trying to come up still.
Right. And it can just put all of that in and just merge it all and just make some big giant conference with like, I don't know, 150 teams, you know? And then I think they trying to make it like that, man. That'd be cool though. It'd be, plus it's more traditional football because once upon a time, you know, football is really an American sport. Like the whole America is, you know, before the, you know, the I don't want to get too political, but you know, who's over here, you know, with the palaces and stuff and running into whatever you want to believe in teepees, which I don't. We've been playing football. We used to play this game, the sort of wars and trades, and you know, give away lands, all the stuff, the chants, the cheering. That's all rooted from football that was created here by what people call American Indians, but they're not Indians. But I'm not gonna get into that. More like Moros, but yeah, this game's been played here for hundreds of years, man. All through the whole country, like the whole continent, really. That'd be sick if they do that, though. You know what I'm saying? Get our brothers in Brazil playing, our Jamaican brothers. Jamaicans, you want to play a little football? Yeah, man. Throw the football. That's lit, man. That'll be lit. You know?
Yeah, I think 2 games being played in Brazil this year, and I forget the year after that. They're going somewhere else. But I think Brazil is interested. So
Like Japan?
that's a whole nother market to open up. So
Right. We'll say you could put 30 teams over there.
yeah, rugby players do make sense.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, he already got the agility, so if he played rugby, so
Yeah. We respect rugby players.
yeah, I watch rugby
Right. You know,
for sure.
it's just sometimes it don't translate. It's just sometimes it don't. But sometimes it do. And when it do, oh my God. I played with one rugby guy at junior college. His name is Manny, little Manny. Little short guy, little Polynesian guy. And he's like 5'9", like 200. You wouldn't think he would give it to you. Will Mays be going crazy at safety. Play rugby. You know what I mean? Frank
But
Summers.
this pick makes sense though because this guy is huge, man, and he's that fast. So
Yeah.
they gonna use him with that speed. It makes sense.
Yeah. 6'7", 4'7" period is pretty
He
good,
run
man.
a low 4.7,
But low 40, 4'7"
something like that.
4'7"
Something
That's
is very
crazy.
something fast.
He's 6'7".
300 and some pounds.
Forget the 300. He's 6'7". You shouldn't
I
be
know it's the 300 that's getting me for him to be that damn fast.
that too. That too.
That was like Orlando Pace. He was that fast. That was the only other offensive tackle I could see that was that fast.
The tight end or something.
Yep.
Something else. He could be the tight end. He could be who say he playing
Oh,
tackle?
Brendan Rice just went to the Chargers.
Brandon Rice. I thought he been got drafted.
Yeah, I thought so too. Yeah, the pick is in. Let me look. Yeah, Chargers.
Brandon Rice finally got drafted.
Well, they got his name up there.
Oh wow.
So maybe the Chargers already saying that they're gonna get him or something.
Okay.
But his
That's
name is on there.
I thought he been got drafted.
I thought so. Yeah, it's a lot of players left, man.
A lot. So he's going to the Chargers, huh?
Well, it looks like they projecting it. The Cardinals. Let me see. Let me look at the list. The Raiders are on the clock right now. Yeah, you got the Raiders on the clock right now. So
let's go. Xavier Weaver, let's go. AP. Look out one time, man. We need a receiver or a tackle.
damn, I guess the NFL, their website is a little slow then, if they already picked them. I'm looking at the draft and their list here. They didn't update it yet. You said Weaver's the 5th best wide receiver available. If that's the case, then he should get drafted. If they start picking more receivers, then he should get drafted then.
Yeah. So we'll be like 5 picks in, 4 picks in.
Well, I'm showing here that the Raiders on the clock, but it's then on TV it says the Cardinals pick is in. So I think the website is running slow or something. I'm just gonna go with what I see on TV. Let me see what they're saying now. Let's see.
Brandon Rodgers went to the Chargers. Yeah. Chargers.
Okay,
yeah.
so the Commanders got Javonte Jean-Baptiste from Notre Dame. He's an edge.
He was good, John Baptiste.
They got hell of a lot of players available still.
It's what them teams need. They needed the edge. I know the Raiders. Wait, who got it? You said the Raiders got the guy?
It says the Raiders are on the clock, but I'm going by what I see on TV right now.
We need a receiver, man. We do not need no edges. We could take a tackle. We need a receiver. We need a receiver. That's it. And maybe a D tackle, a cornerback, an outside linebacker. We need stuff like that. We don't
There's
need
been
no
5 players. Yeah, one of the players that played rugby, he played for Colorado right now, the punter. More than likely, he's getting drafted next year too.
But I think
they all come from this program out there. All
the
these
Bills.
stuff.
Don't the Bills got a guy like that right now? Like a 2-year guy? Don't the Bills got a guy like that on their team that don't only play rugby that's playing right now? Yeah, he's killing too, I think. I think it's the Bills or Kansas City. Somebody. I might be mistaken if it's Kansas City. I think it's the Bills. They got like a defender to play rugby pretty good. I think that's why they're doing that, because they got that other guy that's playing good in the league right now that only played rugby. It's crazy. I'm like, this is crazy. But we know as football players, rugby players can play football. Like, y'all play rugby, you can play football, bro. Like,
yeah. Thomas Brendan Rice, he got drafted.
That's what's up. Shout out to Brendan and to the Rice family. Shout out to little baby Rice. Can't wait to see him in the league. It's gonna be a Chargers gonna be tough, bruh. And they got Brandon Rice too now. Ooh-wee. I think it's gonna be interesting, man. Them Niners and these Chargers out here. Just put ESPN draft channel up in real time. What is this? No new kickoff rules. Hey, the kickoff rules is dumb, yo. They don't even. Yeah. New tackling ban, ETC game.
Yeah, he with the Chargers.
Rugby style. It's not just rugby style. It's because of the face. It's like because they so heavy on targeting people. They don't want to go in leading with their shoulder and face mask no more. So they want to. I don't know what this new tackling is when they slide down and like I don't know sit on your ankles. Like all you gotta do is knee tackle and run through the hip, and they're just not coaching that in football right now.
That's
They
why
teach you
Shiloh gonna have to be careful when if he get there with his tackling.
right.
He gonna get flags every time. He gonna have to switch. He gonna have to just wrap up.
Learn how to knee tackle. Come up off your knees tackling. Like, that's then run through the hip. They don't teach that. They want you to blow up chest or you know how you hit people to the chest or hit them in
Yeah.
the chest. But like that's how they was teaching people how to hit. But like you can't no more because of targeting. So like they don't know how to come in on the attack. So like if you look at Ray
Oh, slap.
Lewis, watch Ray Lewis era 2009, 10, 8, 7. Watch that football. You'll never see this tackling the way they tackling now because for one, target it ain't a rule, and for two, they running through hips like and they knee tackling everywhere. Like now you barely see it. Like they cup and then they just like gang tackle. But yeah, we do need some more proficient style of coaching towards tackling. I don't think the answer is to find rugby players though. That don't make sense. It just don't make sense to me. But they can play. They can play. But I don't think that's the answer to find when we talking about the tackling situation.
I guess they trying to protect these players, man. Had a lot of head injuries.
Well, I think they should make more field instead of turf because the turf is a lot of reason why these guys is getting all these concussions. They don't want to say it really. Because I know how, like, I played on turf field. When you hit the grass and they got to give and your helmet kind of indent the grass, it's different when you hitting the AstroTurf where, like, it's like a little thin mat and there's like the little fake carpet mat. And then under that, it's straight cement. And it's like you playing on straight cement. And people, they get their heads rocked or they get body rocked and then they hit like, you you get hit harder hitting the floor, like, you know what I'm saying? Than anything on that turf, man. I think the turf caused the same thing with Aaron Rodgers. Max, if Aaron Rodgers was on a grass field, would he have popped his Achilles? More likely, no. Look at old boy from the Super Bowl. You think he would have popped his Achilles running on the field if he would have playing on grass? No. You playing on carpet that ain't got no give and it's snatching, and then you playing on hard concrete floor. It's like you're gonna have stuff like that happen. I'm just gonna leave it there.
Yeah.
Owners got to stop being cheap. You making all these billions, pay to keep your field up, and just do that, man. Like, ever since this field turf thing, you've been seeing more of that, man. It's concussions, and they want to say it's because of the player's head, but no, it's because you see some of them get knocked out cold, whatever. That's different. But like most of them, they hit the ground, they get up silly walking because they didn't. You go hit the ground, your head full speed, and see if you don't get dizzy as heck and see stars sprinkling around your face, which they call a concussion. Every time you see stars, that's a concussion. So, Max, if you get slapped too hard, you're going to see stars, right?
Yep.
That's a concussion. So, if they want to go off of those scales, it's never going to be a non-concussion anything. Everything's a concussion. So what are we talking about? Like, it's just them to make it like not seem like them being cheap isn't the reason why these guys aren't getting up knocked silly like that. Because you hit the ground like that, you're gonna get up dizzy, bro. You seeing people get their legs snatched, ACLs, LCLs, ankles, fibulas, all that stuff snatching because they feet not leaving the ground. They just getting planted into this fake turf, this astrofield turf. Astro filter ain't that bad, but it's still like it's dense in the sand. It's not like dirt, man. Dirt's way better. Unless it's cold. Unless it's like on a cold, like icy field, and it's like hitting concrete. But you know.
Yeah, they Game has changed though.
They just look. If you ask me, they using that targeting BS just for a reason to find players and for another way for the NFL to make money. That's all it is. So, and at the end of the day, the NFL get paid to play. Yeah, they getting paid to show y'all make money and like making more money. Like, bro, like I just told, look, if a concussion is the same thing, like mild, severe, chronic, whatever, it's a concussion, right? Well, you might as well stop playing football in its whole entirety because you're always going to have a concussion. Every time you bump heads, if you don't see stars, if you see a star, if you even like, as soon as you see like a star, it's a concussion. Like you do that all the time. You could bump your head on accident barely, but like what I'm saying is, it's not going to ever be a play where somebody's not out there having that happen. So it's like either you're going to get rid of the whole game or you're going to just let the game be how it is. I'd rather let it be how it is because now you got players getting hurt more often the other way around. Offensive players thinking defensive players are looking out for their safety. Like what? I'm not looking out. I'm trying to break your head out here. I'm not trying to lay you down to bed and tuck you in real soft and give you a cup of tea and read you a bedtime story. I'm trying to give you a bedtime story. I'm trying to knock you out while I'm doing it to you. Like, boom, go to sleep. Like, and now it's all backwards. It's more gaslighty than anything. It's
I
like,
know
you know
what
what I'm
they
saying?
should do: spread the line out and just go with two-hand touch.
That's what I'm saying. We two-hand touching, or like how we was doing today in practice. Like, we should go ahead and do that in practice, like right there. That should be the way they contact. That's crazy. Like, that's crazy. Not even football no more. It's pop-up flag. Like, you know,
Okay, Jaden Daniels, Miami, he going to the Raiders. He's a
what?
wide receiver.
Oh, no, we did a receiver. We got him. Who he cut from Miami?
Wait, is he? No, he's a defensive guy. My bad.
Do we need a D tackle or outside linebacker?
I think he's a linebacker.
Let's go. We need a linebacker. Finally, yo. That Brock Bowers, yo, we did not need him, man. We could have got him later on. What nobody gonna get him to the 5th round, bro? At least. How many tight ends got hit the 1st round, the 2nd round? Like none. They
No,
didn't
I'm
pick the
sorry. He's a no. Wait a minute. What is he? Is he a cornerback or a linebacker? Getting a cornerback.
That's cool. We needed a corner too. We didn't need no tight end. We needed defense. We needed more help from Crosby and what we got from Miami, man. We needed this lock this because we gotta handle Kansas City, man. You want to keep playing like maybe we do need it, but we just drafted a tight end last year. I don't know if they're gonna trade him or what. But like I don't know, bro. Raiders we needed an outside linebacker, a DB, a D tackle, and a receiver. Maybe 2 receivers. Just to help. We need some help at receiver. But they got a tight end. So I'm thinking maybe we'll get tight end. I think maybe we'll get a tight end and a receiver. Maybe they're gonna do it that way. But I don't know. You said they got a DB. We needed one more DB though. Cause we got a couple of guys leaving. And well maybe the next pick be a receiver. I don't know. You said we got one more pick, right?
Oh, the Raiders. Let me see.
Why you said we got DB, right?
Yeah. Let me see. Do the Raiders pick again? Let's see. Nope, that was their last pick.
That was our last pick. Oh,
Yeah, that was unless you trade up somewhere.
Nah, I thought we
Yeah,
had
that
2
was your
picks.
last pick. I'm waiting on to see what Dallas do.
So it's Dallas, Cincinnati. Who else left?
You got Dallas, Indianapolis. You got Denver, Jacksonville, Cincinnati, Houston, New Orleans, Carolina, Miami, Tennessee, Cleveland, Dallas again, Green Bay. The Texans go twice, and the Jets has got the last pick.
He going to Carolina. I said it. That's my last little toss in the bucket. If you don't go today, you say Dallas. I say Carolina. I don't know what else after that. Carolina for sure need a receiver.
You said the Raiders should have got Michael Penix.
Yeah, we should have got Penix, man. But they probably wouldn't get Shador, that's why. Or they might not get Shador. That's what I'm saying. It's like if they, I don't know what's gonna go down really. Like I really don't know. But I was hoping maybe we would have got something like that, Penix or something. Penix, a receiver, an outside linebacker, and another DB or something like that. Maybe an outside linebacker or a tackle, D tackle. But I didn't think they're gonna go get a goddamn tight end. Like I think we got an offensive lineman. We got, that's pretty cool. We needed that. We needed an O lineman. We could always use an O lineman, but I thought they was gonna get that D tackle from Michigan, man, on top. He was killing last year. I forget his name. He's 6'7" too, running 4'something. There's a couple guys like that came out this year from Michigan, man. We didn't get none of them. Raiders is good for that, bro. They just good for the best pick we ever had in years was Charles Woodson, bro.
The Baltimore just picked up a center. Yeah, Baltimore just picked up a center. He from Iowa State.
Iowa State center. Yeah, they can fix their line.
No, excuse me, Michigan State. Sorry about that.
Oh, Michigan State?
Yeah, Michigan State center.
Michigan? What? Michigan? What was their record this year? It was like ours, wasn't it? Like 4-8 or something?
I don't know.
Webb, what was Michigan record? Webb, you on the phone with?
Nah, I don't know what Michigan record was.
Yeah, the center just got drafted.
Damn.
Michigan State.
You talking about Michigan State record?
Right. All right, let's see what the Cowboys do. Come on, the Cowboys. Let's get it. See what Dallas do. If he don't go to Dallas, I don't see him getting drafted.
If you don't go to Dallas, my next guess is Carolina.
It's a lot of talent in this draft, though.
Yeah. Once I seen the defense not getting picked up, I was like, oh man. I knew it was gonna be tough. They got all the hot, heavy offense that was in the college, then they got all the defense late. And I was like, oh yeah. So he might go. Undrafted.
Raiders, they got MJ Devonshire.
MJ Depp from
he's
Arizona?
Pretty good player, man.
From Arizona State.
I was just looking up his stats from last year. No, I'm talking about the Raiders pick.
What college you came from?
Well, I'll tell you, Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, cornerback. Yeah, I think he might be around, man. I think that was a good pick for y'all.
Yeah, we need another corner.
Hey, y'all got a safety from Air Force.
From Air Force?
Yeah, before that pick.
I'm lost.
Oh, the Cowboys didn't pick him, Fly? Okay. Yeah, they didn't pick him. They didn't pick Xavier.
Yeah, they probably go undrafted, bro.
Michael Jerkins, Wake Forest. He's a center. Let me see. Where did he go? Let me see. Michael Jerkins went to Minnesota center.
Yeah, they getting the reinforcements.
Yeah, it is.
Building that line back up.
They need to. Yeah, JJ ain't that's where JJ went McCarthy, right? Minnesota. I think he gonna do good there, man. I know Steve Smith talked bad about the bad on him, but I think he gonna be all right. He remind me like of a not Steve Smith, but like not Steve Young, but like kind of like I don't know what exact quarterback he the way he played within the game. He uses the system to kind of like help his game out. I think he gonna do good in the pros. Everybody don't like him. I think he gonna do good, bro.
Yeah.
JJ McCarthy.
I mean, JJ McCarthy.
Yeah, I think he gonna do good, bro. Like people like all he got is wins. Like yeah, but like really watch him, he really efficient, yo. He really is efficient. And like in the pros, that's what it's about. And like he do got
Okay.
a good ball
Thomas, the tight end, got picked up. Florida State.
for the Raiders.
Nah, no, the Raiders
Who?
done. Raiders is done.
Who you talking about?
Damn, Zay Weaver still ain't gone off the board.
No, not yet. So a tight end just got drafted.
To the Cowboys.
No, let me see where he went. Let me see. Saw his name come up. Florida State. Florida State had quite a bit of players get drafted this year. This draft.
Yeah, went 13-0.
Yeah, they had quite a few players, man.
That's one and done. And one and done, they got to go 13-0, 12-0.
He went to New England.
Oh, New England got another tighty whitey.
Yep.
Oh, that's about right.
Jaheim Bell, Florida State.
What's up? Peace to the Bells, Kinsman.
231st pick. And the Vikings picked up a defensive tackle.
Man, we just re-signed our veteran tight end.
And the
Guess you
Dallas
can.
Cowboys drafted a tackle, offensive tackle, and a defensive tackle from Oklahoma just went to the Colts. What's his name?
Max, we only
Lulu,
took one
Aolu.
defensive player in this draft.
That's what Prime need. He needs
And
some of
look,
them
we got
Pacific
Joe
Islanders.
Milton for our backup quarterback.
Hmm?
I said we got Joe Milton, the guy from Tennessee with that big arm.
Mm.
He's New England's backup quarterback.
That's what we need. We need some Pacific Islanders on the team. Prime gotta do some recruiting on the West Coast. A lot of them got drafted this year.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, cousin. Come get up in this league.
You can always go on as an undrafted free agent. Yeah,
Yeah.
Broncos was a wide receiver, not Weaver. Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, they going undrafted. Like when I seen them going high heavy offense in the first few rounds, I was like, yeah, they definitely gonna probably go later because they gonna get the defense the next rounds. I thought maybe, but dang, I don't know for sure undrafted. I think they're gonna go undrafted.
His injury may have something to do with it too.
Yeah, NFL don't like that. Even though he came and did it, but like they probably would have been like if he at least ran or something.
And Minnesota loaded up. They got Kyrie Jackson from Oregon, the cornerback from Oregon.
He got locked down. That's a good corner, man.
Yeah.
They were saying what Minnesota gonna do to help JJ. I see he doing something. I like him. He was a sleeper. JJ and Penix, man, they was real sleepers, man. At the QB, Bo Nix. I think Bo. I don't want to talk bad on Bo, but I think he's gonna have a more mature career later. He might come out killing though. You never know. For some reason, him going to Denver got me thinking. That's a little something, man. Like he might do it right in Denver, man. For real, for real. It's just, I just like guys who played them many games. Like college guys who go in there, they go to the pros, they do all right, man. They just do all right. 4 5 year guys, yeah.
Yeah,
They slept.
The Cowboys went with a tackle.
From where?
Let me see. Louisiana Lafayette.
Wouldn't the bejeebus?
Yeah, Louisiana Lafayette.
Hey, congrats to him to get found out there. He must be a baller.
They picked up Utah wide receiver got picked up. Devon Valley. He got picked up. Denver.
Oh wow. He wasn't
Texas
really
Tech.
take.
Texas Tech defensive end got picked up. He going to the Jaguars defensive end. And the center from Miami got picked up. He going to the Bengals. He just got picked up 237. he off to the Bengals. He was pretty good. The Miami center is pretty good.
How many picks left?
Well, there's a pick that just came in from Houston. Houston Texans pick just came in, and New Orleans is on the clock right now. So after the Saints is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18 more picks. And the Jets is the last pick.
You keep saying that.
You heard me?
What if something happened? Yeah,
No, you know why I said that? You remember I said Xavier going to the Jets? Remember I said that?
Yeah.
I said,
Yeah.
Xavier, you going to the Jets, baby. The Jets got the last pick. The last pick, y'all. I thought he was going to Dallas, so that's not happening. So let's see what the Jets do. Because I said, if he go to the Jets, I'm going to the games.
Right.
Yep,
You
I
can
said
say
that.
the last.
It's about to be the last pick, Max.
The Jets is the last pick. We got a couple more picks before that, but I'm just saying the Jets has the last pick of the draft.
Yeah, that would be nice if they got
And
him,
I
though.
called it, remember? I said, yo, Xavier going to the Jets, man. Xavier, you going to the Jets. Don't worry about it, Xavier. You're going to the Jets, baby. I put it out there in the universe. That means you will be the last pick of the draft. Okay, Xavier moved up to 4th best available. Yeah, he going to get drafted, Ted. He going to the Jets. That means we need 3 more to get picked if they saying that he's the 4th best left. So, hold on. Let me look at the draft chart and see. Okay, so right now, let me see what Houston's going to do.
Houston might snatch him.
I don't know about that because they're Matt Lee. Did I already say Matt? Yeah, I already said Matt Lee. That's the center from Miami. He did a pretty good job at Miami. I'm just clicked on his name looking at his stats. All right, shout out to him, man. Getting drafted late. He in the league now. Xavier, I called it, man. New York Jets, man. We're gonna see. New York Jets, the last pick. New York Jets. And I'm going to the game. You said we don't need Xavier respectfully. Yeah, we do. We need Xavier, man. But I think the injury hurt him. That's why he didn't get drafted yet. Or he can go the undrafted free agent route. If he don't get drafted, you try that.
Well, they getting 4 more receivers for sure. Well, maybe not for sure, but they gonna get 4 more receivers.
That's what I'm thinking. Got to be some more receivers getting ready to be taken up.
If they get 2 right now, he for sure getting undrafted. Like if he get 3 right now, he for sure. Anywhere it go, he for sure going undrafted. If he the 4th best receiver and 18 picks left, yeah, he for sure. Cause like teams that's gonna want to undraft the receiver, he gonna be the first one they look at.
You said how you get a team ready for a game by having a talent show.
The same way you get ready for homecoming.
Oh my God. It's not a game though. It was just a practice. Like I don't call it a game.
That guy's a troll, man.
The spring game, it's like a open practice. I mean, and
right,
it's not
it's
even
a
a real
practice open to the public.
Yeah, it's not even a hardcore practice either because they're not hitting. So
Right. And what do you call it?
It's just something for the fans to be like, look, this is what we had so far, and just to say thank you, to the supporters. That's pretty much what it is.
Right. Have they ever been to a homecoming game at high school or college or anything? They do the same thing.
Yeah.
But they actually have a game to play.
Yeah. It's like a light scrimmage, right, Will? It's like a light scrimmage, man.
Today it wasn't even a game. Like during your homecoming, it's a prep rally, it's a talent show, it's the homecoming queen and king and all of this stuff, and Miss Popular and Mrs. Popular, all of that stuff is going on. Mr. Football, and most of the time,
Them used to
Mr.
be
Popular
the
is
days
the football captain.
Those used to be good weekends. I've been to a few homecomings. Like Howard homecoming was pretty good on the East Coast.
Right.
Yeah, Howard, they used to have really good homecomings. My school didn't really have a homecoming. I mean, they had what do you call it? It didn't have the same vibe as the HBCU.
Yeah.
It didn't have the same vibe to it.
Because HBCU got the high school vibe feel to it, because it's more, I guess, personal.
Yeah, we had a homecoming, but it was like, I don't know. It wasn't like they had festivities and stuff, like different things. They had the street blocked off out here, but that was about it. See, my college didn't have a football team. We just had basketball.
Oh yeah, well, college homecoming, that's a whole different story.
Yeah,
high school homecoming.
Yeah. HBCU, man. I've been to Morgan's. I've been to Howard's. I've been to Xavier in New Orleans. That was it. That's the only ones I've been to. Xavier, New Orleans. That's in Howard and Morgan. That was it.
Yeah, but they was lit as can be. Got the band out there.
Yeah, I didn't even go to the school and it was lit.
Right, band, parade, festivals, booths everywhere. Like
wait,
football
team. Peter. Wait a minute, Peter. Don't do that to me, Peter. See, Peter, man.
Peter don't go outside.
Peter, don't do that to me, man. Peter, did he get drafted? Hold on, let me see. Hold up. I don't see his name yet. See, because I'm at a delay. My TV is a delay.
He said Weaver just got drafted to the Amazon warehouse in Colorado.
See what he did?
You bastard.
Oh, now you know what? He got me on that one. He said he just got drafted to the Amazon work.
Dirty pair of socks. Oh, he's a bandit. Peter, you're such a bandit, Peter.
Yeah, Peter is he got me on that one. Peter, I give you that one. That one I because I was like, yo, where at? Where at? Peter, you got
He
me.
almost had me. He almost had me, but then when you said Peter, I just knew it was
Yeah,
fire.
when you see the Dolphins would even draft, they took US. You said the Dolphins would even draft him if they took a USC receiver. Yeah, Peter off the hook, man.
They took one more receiver.
No, you talking about they would even draft him if they took a USC receiver.
Anywhere it go, if he the fourth best receiver now, and it's 18 picks. How many picks left? 16 picks, 17 picks left. He's going, yo.
It's still like if that's the case, it looked like the stars are aligning to what I said for him to go to the Jets.
Right, because I know the Jets for sure need a receiver.
Yeah, they do.
Carolina,
Of course
for
we
sure.
do. Yep.
Yeah, the Jets need a receiver. Carolina need a receiver. Jacksonville need
Brendan Rice
everything.
wasn't even as good as Xavier Weaver.
He was pretty good though. Brendan is good. I ain't
Yeah,
gonna lie.
he's good. I just don't think he's better than Xavier Weaver.
Well, that's a
Yeah, I feel what you're saying.
legacy. That's also for the legacy. His dad, Jerry Rice.
My. Well, I'm gonna say Carolina and Jacksonville because Jacksonville is still on the board, right? Them two, they definitely need receivers. They could
Yeah,
get some undrafted linemen.
Denver still have another pick too, so we'll see.
Denver, they should get JD or yeah.
Come on,
If
Peter.
JD go,
He said, look at Peter. He think he'll go in the next 20 picks, man.
if JD go to Denver and Ward go to Jacksonville and Weaver go to Carolina, that'd be sweet.
Okay, so yeah, the Dolphins picked up Taj Washington. That wasn't a bad pickup. Taj is good on
From
USC.
USC,
Yeah. And what's the SAF position?
safety.
Safety, right? James Williams from Miami. What is SAF though?
I'll go SAF.
Free safety? I don't know what that is.
I don't know. Me either.
That's safety then. That
Gotta be
Tennessee.
safety.
15 picks left, man.
Yeah, we got a good shot, man. But them teams, see, like Carolina, I don't know. Carolina need everything. God dang, Carolina. But they do need a receiver. They do need a receiver to help their quarterback. And then Jacksonville need a receiver, linebacker, quarterback, D tackle. Who knows what they gonna get? Free safety, safety. They need everything. Got some good looks, show coming up. Who next, Max? Who picking next?
Well, on the clock is Dallas.
Dallas still on the clock.
Yeah, no, they had another pick.
Oh,
They had
okay.
2 picks this they back on the
The
clock.
Dolphins is picking now.
No, the Dolphins already got Taj Washington. I'm seeing it before it hits TV.
Yeah, the pick is in Taj Washington.
Yeah, they got Taj Washington from USC.
So
USC.
Xavier Weaver got to be the second best wide receiver now.
Cincinnati just picked up Jawan Briggs.
Got Briggs.
He's a defensive tackle.
From Georgia, right?
Cincinnati.
No, the college. He came from Cincinnati.
Yeah. Now I'm just waiting to see what Dallas do. And then Green Bay is on the clock now. So the draft almost over, man. Okay, it's just in. Justin Rogers from Auburn, defensive tackle, going to Dallas.
They needed that.
No more Raiders picks. Raiders are done because remember they had traded early on in the draft, so they
Max, how the fuck is you knowing the picks before they come on the draft?
I'm on the NFL. I'm on the website. As soon as the team hit enter, it goes on the website. So Dallas got Justin Rogers, defensive tackle from Auburn. Green Bay is on the clock, and Tampa Bay will be after that. Okay, now the Green Bay pick is in, and Tampa Bay is now on the clock. So it's getting close now. The draft is almost over. It's almost over now. Yeah, that Taj Washington is a 241st pick, Peter. Yeah, they got the guy from USC, Taj. Remember how he did against us in that USC game when we played him when he came to Boulder. Oh shoot! Damn, that's interesting. The Packers just picked up a quarterback. Interesting. From Tulane. Damn, that was interesting right there. You say you have a better chance seeing Jesus at this point. Xavier would do better as a UDFA. That way he can explore it. What is that? Oh, undrafted free agent, UDFA. I'm a little slow today. Yeah, this quarterback thing is interesting. Let's see what Tampa Bay does. They're on the clock right now. Yeah, he could still, but there's still ways to get in the league undrafted free agent going there like that. You said Derek McClendon was projected to get drafted when he was at FSU. If he had started at FSU last season and how they did, he probably would have got drafted. Remember what they said in that Colorado meeting? It's about winning.
Yeah.
You got to win. So the Texans on the clock right now. The Tampa Bay pick is just in. Let's see what Tampa Bay did. Their pick is in now. Let's see what they did. But what's interesting is the Packers went for a quarterback. They got the quarterback from Tulane. So congratulations to him. Michael Pratt just got drafted. Come on, Tampa Bay. Let's see what y'all up to. Interesting. That means he can get to go back to Florida if they draft him. He's from Florida. I don't know. It means so much more. Like, damn, I'm getting drafted late. I'm really got something to prove now. Oh, damn. I gave you the wrong link. Hold on one second. All right, let's see what we got. I'm waiting on Tampa Bay now. See who they You said McCarthy is an elite game manager.
Yeah, I lagged out or something. I had got a call, then I couldn't hear nothing. Could you hear me, Saints?
Yeah, I'm waiting to see what Tampa Bay does. They're in. They their pick is in, but they haven't updated it yet.
So it's on Tampa.
Tampa Bay, yeah. And
Who next?
the Packers, it's interesting. The Packers just picked up a quarterback.
Who they pick up?
Quarterback from Tulane.
Don't they got what the world? They trade their quarterback or what?
No, they picked up another quarterback.
Oh wow.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't want to know. Well, yeah, you know they looking for what they need. I think Panthers might get them. Panthers
All
or
right.
Jacksonville.
So Tampa Bay, their pick is in. They picked up. They picked up. Damn, all now this should be all of Washington got drafted now. The tight end from Washington got drafted.
What?
The tight end, their whole team, their whole starters damn near got drafted. That went into the draft, and the Texans are in. They picked up a defensive tackle from Auburn, Marcus Harris. The Texans, and now the Kansas City pick is in. Damn, this is moving fast now, folks.
Oh wow. It's on Kansas City right now.
It's on Kansas City. Let's see if he go after. He liked them small receivers too. Let's see what Andy Reid does. Because these picks right here, guys, Andy Reid has a say so. So let's see what Andy Reid does.
He'll be a cool fit for Kansas City too.
Yeah, I think so too.
He would be. They already got 2 streakers now. 4-2 guys and 4-4 guys. And the Reed might get a now I don't know, they pretty solid on their O line. Now they might get a tackle though. They might get a left tackle.
Okay. Dude, Kansas City just picked a guard up. CJ Hansen from Holy Cross.
Yeah, well, I would see that. I would see that because they had some gaps in them guard spots.
Yeah, CJ Hansen, folks, just got picked up from Holy Cross. Yeah, they got a guard, Merch. You said KC. Yeah, KC is stacked right now. So Andy Reid decided to go with the guard from Holy Cross. And you know what? He does know about Holy Cross. He knows about that area. So I could see why he was looking around there. He always be going after them players you don't think about. So shout out to him. Okay, the Houston, their pick is in. Let's see what Houston does. Yeah, it's hard getting drafted, man. There's so many people. You really got to stand out to get drafted.
You gotta be what they want.
Yep.
You gotta be what they're looking for.
But then it's like other people that got what they're looking for. It's hard, man.
Right. You gotta have what they. You gotta check every box and some more.
Peter says Bo Nix is old. He's not getting any better.
Man, stop it, man. They be tripping. Look, it's like you know how many. You can see how many players that's 25 years old that got drafted.
You said he ain't getting.
It's a bunch of them, yo.
Hey, Peter, he on the down slope already.
I'm tripping. That was normal at one point in football. Like you had to be a grown man to come in there and play. No little boy about you.
Yeah, you got to stand out. You got to have size, speed, and everything else. You said NFL want Travis. That's right.
No, they're gonna get him. Travis
Okay,
gonna
so here it is again, Thomas.
what's that?
So the Houston Texans, they went after another guard from Michigan. Now I think all the I think all the Michigan players got drafted now. They went after Ladarius Henderson. He's a guard out of Michigan.
Yeah, national championship.
So
That's how
pretty
I go.
much everybody from Michigan got drafted that went to that into the draft.
Yeah, that was real. That was a real team. Harbaugh had them ready, man, for the pros. But it went to the Natty, bro. Like that's how I go. Natty teams like 16, 17 of those guys, 18 of those guys. They're all going. All the seniors going. Especially if they won it. They going, man. That's one and done. If Ben sent into what they one and done, they got to go do some stuff like that.
They got to do some stuff like that, right?
You go lose in the Natty or win the Natty.
Man. So there we go, right there. So we already know. So like that, and they said it in the Colorado practice. You gotta win if y'all want to get drafted.
Mm-hmm.
They take winners.
One and done, man. You going to the Natty, man. Both them
Yeah.
teams that go to the Natty, both them 44 players are getting drafted. Those 44 players that starting, either if they ready now or when they get ready later, they getting drafted.
Yeah, they're getting drafted. Because we
Right.
see that for Michigan. All of them got drafted. Now he was the last player, I think.
Whew.
Out of all the players that entered.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
I know he was probably thinking, well, I guess I'm the only one. He probably was thinking, I guess I'm not, they probably was already consoling him.
We talking about Harbaugh?
The player from Michigan that just got drafted.
Oh.
It probably was like, son, you can go don't worry about it. You can go as an undrafted free agent. He got drafted.
Oh no, he knew them guys know. They know.
I
Xavier
don't know.
know.
It was late in the game, and I'd be sitting there biting my nails at this point.
Yeah, he might have been a little nervous. He sweat a little bit of last year's Thanksgiving turkey out of him. You know what I mean? But yeah, that would have been crazy if he wouldn't have got. That's all of. That's about right though, man. But 18 out of one class. Hey, good job, Harbaugh. Good
Yeah,
job.
good job there.
Like 4 more would have been the whole. Maybe the other 4 were like junior. I think they were. I know Graham came back. Number 7 came back. They got another tackle that's cool with Mike Macheski came back. The tight end came back. So the 4 or 5 starters that didn't get drafted came back. They still playing in college. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. I think the freshman lineman, the Graham, he's a I think he wasn't even a sophomore this year or junior.
Yeah.
Then they had Love, whatever something Love, the tight end. He came back. He still got a year. And then I think the number 7, the free safety. Not number 7. Is it number 7? One of them guys came back. Not still. He gone. He got drafted. But the other safety, he came back. And I think they got another offensive tackle that came back. But everybody else got drafted. Like that's crazy, man. It's like both starting teams. Everybody gets drafted except McKinney and 3 other players out of our first teams.
Purdue just had somebody just get drafted to the Baltimore Ravens.
Would they get a tackle? D tackle?
They got I don't know what is SAF position?
You gotta be safety.
Safety, yeah. Sanusi Kane from Purdue.
SAF, they gotta be safety. So they gotta produce safety. Dang. So who left? Carolina,
Um,
Jackson.
San Fran, Tennessee, Los Angeles, Los Angeles. Hold up,
Los Angeles.
Los Angeles Chargers, and is it the Las Vegas Rams or L.A. Rams?
It's the LA Rams.
Los Angeles Chargers too.
Yeah, they both in LA.
Okay, Los Angeles Chargers, Los Angeles Rams, Green Bay Packers, Denver Broncos, and the Jets.
Oh, okay. So you might be hitting on your point, man. Might be
Right,
JE.
dude, y'all ain't gonna never hear the last of it from me. If he go to the Jets, and I said he going to the Jets, man. Listen, it's something about my predictions, y'all. I'm telling you.
They gonna have you on the podium next year with Bill Belichick doing the hat tricks.
Something.
You gonna be predicting who gonna win the Super Bowl too?
Well, I'm waiting too, because if he go to the Jets, y'all gonna hear it for a straight hour. I'm just letting y'all know. I'm gonna have to end this live and come back, and y'all gonna hear it for a straight hour how I predicted it.
Oh man,
You got to hear it, man. 5 picks left, Peter.
5 picks, 2 best receivers left. We got a 50-50 ball.
You said the reason they didn't tackle because Dion didn't want guys with film in the portal.
Wow.
He said that's Patty.
Yeah, never know. I don't think probably you never know.
Dude, Peter, man. Oh, man, that's crazy. That's why they weren't tackling Peter, just in case of people enter the portal.
That's wild. They was in position to tackle. They was in good position to make tackles. So
All right, here's another one for you. You'll like this one. Linebacker from Florida State. He went to the 49ers.
oh wow, yeah, that's
Tatum Bethune.
yeah.
And then you'll like this one. There was another player just got drafted to the Tennessee Titans. Jalen Harrell from Michigan. Wait a minute. From Michigan? Dude, another one. Dude, they might as well say, look, let's just take all the Michigan players, okay?
Yeah,
Let's just take all the Michigan players. Yeah, I guess he was the last player left from Michigan. The edge, Jalen Harrell.
yeah, he was good to the edge.
Well, he just got drafted. He going to Tennessee. Oh my God, you're never gonna believe this.
Another Michigan.
Another Michigan player just got drafted. Cornelius Johnson, wide receiver, going to the Los Angeles Chargers.
Oh,
That's 2 Michigan players back to back.
oh, Harbaugh going crazy. Oh my God,
Harbaugh going. All his boys got drafted.
That's crazy.
Now, if another one comes, oh man.
Of course, they want to. They want to. Make him. Of course, he about to. They don't want. They want to max it out because they don't want Prime to be the next one to drop 20 in one class.
Yeah.
And break a record. They're gonna make this the record with Harbaugh. It's like, man, I get it. But they deserve it though. I can't lie. The Michigan boys is playing. Yeah, he had them ready.
All right, yeah. So the Los Angeles Chargers, they just drafted a Michigan player, and prior to that, another Michigan player went to Tennessee.
Double in the last round.
Last few slots left.
3, no, it was 3, right? 3 went right in the last round.
Now, as it stands right now, we only got 4 slots left.
No, I mean, Michigan player, 3 in the last round, right?
Yeah, more than that, like 4 in the last round.
Good God.
Actually, 5.
5?
Yeah, because remember the offensive line had to get drafted too.
Wait.
The whole damn offensive line that went in the draft got drafted.
5 people win the last round from Michigan?
Well, in round 3, Michigan. Round 2, Michigan. It's Michigan all over the place, man. All over the place. Harbaugh went out with a bang, didn't he?
Big bang.
They need to all go out to dinner. Whoever the first pick was, pay for it.
That's bad.
Yeah,
Good
whoever
Lord.
the first pick was got to pay for the dinner.
That's crazy. How many of them went to the Chargers though? Like 4 or 5?
Yo, it's just crazy, man.
That's crazy.
We got 4 slots left. Let's see what Los Angeles Rams do.
Another dang Michigan player.
Yeah, we'll see.
You know Harbaugh gonna get them all in there, man. That's just politics. Harbaugh just politics crazy.
He went to the Raiders, right?
Who?
Where did Harbaugh go?
To the Chargers.
Chargers, okay.
That's why Chargers got like 7 Michigan players.
Yeah, he takes them all.
The other coaches is mad. They probably wanted to get a couple of those players.
Yeah, but he took them.
You ain't getting my player. I put too much
you
work.
Ain't getting my players. And then he'll take the rest if they're not drafted as undrafted free agents.
You already know.
He'll take the rest of them. Like, y'all all coming. Don't worry about it.
Right.
Y'all all coming with me. Yeah, they taking a while here, Danielle. The Los Angeles Rams. They're on the clock.
Because they like, well, another Michigan play. Like, if you want to win, listen to me. Oh man. See, look, that's what I'm saying. Like, let's say Sean Livingston. I don't want to keep calling this man Sean Livingston, Robertson Livingston. Let's say he there for like 3 years, do really good, win a natty, go be a head coach in the NFL, and then draft the whole class he just coached with CU. That's what I see happening one day. If he come in there and do good this year and next year, they're gonna move him back up to the pros as a head coach or something.
All right, the Packers on the clock. The Los Angeles Rams just picked. They picked somebody from Kansas State, a guard, KT Levinston.
Okay.
The Packers on the clock now.
We got three more picks left.
3 more picks left, man. Uh-oh. Green Bay just picked. The Denver's on the clock. Oh, man. Let's see who Green Bay picked. Oh, they picked Kalen King from Penn State. A cornerback.
They did need a quarterback. They was getting torched in that AFC.
All right, guys. 2 slots left
in the
for the
NFC
2024 draft. What the Jets gonna do, y'all?
Hopefully what you said, man.
And then I'm gonna end this live and come back.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be a champagne bottle.
I said, Xavier, you come to the Jets now. You could come to New York.
Come to the Big Apple.
Come to the Big A. I said it in a live chat before. I said, if he go there, I'm going to see the game.
I ain't never been to the Big A though.
Man, we got a new stadium. They don't call it Giant Stadium no more.
I never knew it was getting fixed.
Nah, we got a whole new stadium.
Really?
And the stadium is expandable.
Wait, the roof dropped or something?
We can expand that stadium to get more seats in there.
Wait, the dang seats in the stadium go back out?
No, the stadium it retracts. We can expand it. If we need if we need more seats, we can expand it.
What the world? So what's the max capacity?
It's a little under the capacity of the Dallas stadium.
I don't know what's that, like 40,000, 80,000?
I can't remember. It's a lot. All right, the Broncos on the clock. And then the Jets has got the last pick. Broncos on the clock now. Oh, wait a minute. The Broncos pick is in. They picked somebody. They picked they picked somebody. They picked that was quick. They weren't on the clock. They already know who they're going with. So
yeah. It's all right. He get to write his own contract now then.
Yep. He get to go in there and show out. But we won't see what the Jets do first, though. We'll see.
Yeah. Still got the Jets. The Jets, baby. Did you hear that guy go up there and spell Jets the wrong way? Oh my
Oh
god.
man.
J. He said Jaets.
Yeah, something. I think it's the too many hits upside the head.
CTE for
It's that
real.
CTE or something. Yeah, he did spell it wrong.
I can't lie, kick in every now and then here too.
All right, so the Broncos, who did they pick? Who
They
did the
got it.
Broncos?
You just said it.
You said the last pick is called Mr. Irrelevant. Nah, man. Nope.
Hey, last pick is I got picked still. Should be
Yep. The last pick is to say, hey, I got selected.
that boy. I still
Okay, the
got picked.
Broncos pick Nick what is it? Garagullo out of South Carolina. Okay.
Was that a line?
No, he's a center. Yeah, lineman center. All right, the Jets on the clock, folks. The Jets is on the clock. Last pick, guys. The Jets is on the clock. Let's see what they do.
Let the drums roll.
The drums roll. The Jets is on the clock. Come on, Jets. You listening? Get Xavier, man. Let's go.
For the last pick of 2024. The New York Jets select Xavier Weaver, Colorado.
With the last pick of the 2024 draft, the New York Jets select wide receiver out of Colorado, Xavier Weaver. Let's go, Jets. Come on now. Let's see. Uh-oh, the pick's in. The pick is in. Yeah, they do call it Mr. Irrelevant. You're right, Peter. The last pick is called Mr. Irrelevant. They ain't even got Xavier picture on the screen. What they doing, man? Oh, that's the last four, Mr. Irrelevant. Brock Purdy, dog, was Mr. Irrelevant. He made a Pro Bowl. Mr. Irrelevant.
Mr. Ross
All right,
still got
Jets,
picked.
come on now. Y'all ain't gonna hear the last of it if they pick Xavier, yo. Look, the CEO of Irrelevant. All right, here we go. Let's see who's gonna be Mr. Irrelevant. If you know Brock Purdy was. Wait a minute. Let me see the number. I think I can see it.
Taking forever. Biting their nails. The last pick of the year.
Jalen Key from Alabama, man.
What? Jalen Key,
Jalen Key from Alabama.
the receiver?
Irrelevant. And he's a SAF, whatever position that is. Oh, it's safety. Yep. They picked Jalen Key, dog.
Yep, that's it, people.
That's it, y'all. So now he's gonna have to go as undrafted free agent. Frank Gore Jr. I didn't even look to see Frank Gore Jr.'s name. I'm gonna have to check.
I'm not sure he got drafted either, but X gonna be one of the top undrafted free agents though, at receiver. Top two receiver, top three. Still looking at something, man. Still got meal tickets to pick up. Yeah, I don't remember hearing about Gore getting drafted either. I would have heard. I think I would have heard. I don't think he got drafted, bro. It's crazy. This draft had a lot of talent in defense. They got a little bit on because it was so much talent on defense, man. It's like, yo, they was gonna get picked up.
Yeah. Nope. So they got to go the he got to go the undrafted free agent route now.
But it's a good. It might be better for him to do that though, because now he can write like a year contract, get like 2 mil or whatever, mil, 0.2 mil, whatever.
Yeah,
Go out there.
Derek McClendon was a starter on a 12-1 FSU team. He probably should have. Yeah, he could have stayed, man. If he had stayed, he would have been a starter, and he could have got drafted. But hey, man, it's all good.
Might have got cut too.
No, Frank Gore Jr. I don't think he got drafted.
Ain't no guarantee. McClendon was gonna start on that Florida State team last year too. That team was tough.
Yeah, that team was good.
Yeah, no,
That's
that's
it for
it.
the draft. Yeah, that's it.
Next year be better days, but they'll be all right. They gonna get in there. If Xavier was still number 2 receiver at the end of the draft, that's good, man. He gonna get picked up by somebody.
Right.
It's not like he the number 102 ranked receiver after the draft. Them guys, they looking at UFL and CFL. Where's Ward at? Considered Ward and those guys,
Yeah, they would have to go in as undrafted free agents to try to make a spot.
Well, I mean, like where they at ranked right now,
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure either. If Ward like the 6th ranked safety, because he had like some good combine stats at safety, but he didn't have a good season stats. Like I don't know where he stand at safety at. You know what I mean? For the season, he didn't really go conference or nothing like that. But where he stand in the rankings in the draft? Anybody know?
Who's that?
Anybody know where Ward ranking is in the safeties left out of the draft? Is he like what the 6th, 7th best safety after
Well,
the draft?
if he's like in the top 5 that's left, he'll definitely have a good shot going in to make a team. Well,
Oh yeah,
he'll get a call to go in.
yeah. If he top 5, if he top 5 out, yeah, he get a call.
He'll definitely get a call. They
Xavier
come in.
gonna get a call.
They come in to make a roster spot.
Yeah, he'll check out a rookie camp. He'll come to a rookie camp. Like all those close ranked undrafted guys, they're gonna get a little rookie camp look, and go from there. They got to prove themselves in camp now.
Anyway, that's the end of the draft. I might be back later, Thomas. We'll see.
Yeah, man, it's about a cool little marathon we done went on. I'm gonna go
Yeah,
back
we
and
went
check
on a
out that game.
marathon today. We watched the spring game and the draft.
We was on before the spring game too,
Yeah,
for like a
we were
little.
on before the spring game because we were watching the draft then. Yep.
Right, right. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back and watch the spring game again though, and just relax on
Yeah,
that
it's
real
up
quick.
there. If anybody want to watch the spring game, it's still there.
For sure, for
All
sure.
right.
I'm gonna get off there, Max.
All right, Thomas. Thanks for coming on.
For sure, brother. I'm out. Peace, Buff Nation. Till we meet again.
All right, now. All right, y'all. So yeah, man, that was it. This time I can say I watched the whole draft this time, just about. I had some lapses in time where I stepped out, but I definitely watched round 1 and 2. I watched all of that. That was pretty good. So we'll see what happens when the season starts. But all right, y'all. I will catch you on the next one.